And we're starting.
Okay,
I pressed
what's the plan, the topic?
I pressed the record button. It's starting. Hello everyone. Welcome back to episode 2 of Rando Rants. God dang it, guys.
Hello, recording.
Welcome to episode 2 of Rando Rants.
I'm doing my job.
God dang it. I'm Hiro Maikaru. And these are my friends.
Interruption.
Thank you for your input. We also have someone new today. Someone who's new to recording with us in general. Say hi, Justin.
New because I've posted one video.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Was that you trying to say hi, or what? You were cut out for a moment.
I said hi. It's just that there's a poor connection on my side.
Okay. And we're gonna try to be a little bit more structured with this, but it's still probably gonna be a train wreck, which is the most fun part about this. Anyway,
we have structure.
Before we talk, yes, kind of.
I have a structured settlement and I need cash now.
Call JJ Wentworth. 877 cash now. God dang it, Gary. All right, so before we talk about what we're gonna talk about, how was everyone's Christmas?
I got a present and I worked.
Oh my God, Justin, what the heck was that?
I don't know. It's poor connection, man.
Come on, Origato, Mr. Roboto.
Hold on, I want to try something just because this new. I want to try something just because I got these new headphones. Keep talking. Go ahead, Gary. How was your Christmas?
I worked, so it was a bit crap. The presents were pretty good.
What'd you get?
Glow stick. Got a drone.
Dang it! It doesn't work.
Got some.
I was trying to use the enhancements on my speakers to see if I could change the pitch to make you guys sound like frickin' Alvin and the Chipmunks, but it doesn't work.
No. And I've got to kill his arm with big axe.
Tell me if it works.
I just told you
it works.
I just told you it didn't work.
I know, but keep trying. Yeah, but keep trying.
Oh, I got some patches and stuff. They're pretty nice. Old lady, stop! Stop! Old lady killing me! No.
All right.
What are you playing?
I killed an old lady.
I don't think pitch
She
shift.
attacked me first.
I don't think pitch shift is gonna work, considering it would need to work next time I start the sound thingy, and we're already doing this, so it's not gonna work. So you got a drone, you got. I stopped listening after that, to be honest.
Yeah. You got some patches. That reminds me, I got your present also. So whenever we get back to school, I'll pass you that.
Oh, cool. Oh, by the way, Ryan, I do have another gift for you. It was poor timing, so I got to wait till we get back to school.
Oh.
Yeah.
Just the season of giving.
Ryan, I didn't give you anything, but Merry late Christmas for no presents. Yeah.
I mean, you did, Gary. I mean, you did. To be fair, you did give him a like $5 worth of nickels or something.
Oh yeah, that's right. I did.
I did.
I gave him $5 worth of quarters. Never mind. I don't.
That
owe
was
you
a
anything.
bad idea. That was a bad idea, Gary. You gave him a rattle for that day.
I had a noise maker all day.
I have enough pennies.
Don't give him Ramoon. Don't give him nickels. Don't give him pennies. Don't give him anything that he could use as a rattle. He is going to be a pain in the neck the entire day. I know, because that's what happened when he got the Ramoon. The moment he finished drinking that, he did nothing but shake the bottle.
For days. Until it started to smell.
I also got like I got 4 more speakers.
Oh, cool.
I'll never use them. But I got 4 speakers.
I got a Switch since my brother got one, and Ryan, can you quiet on the humming for a moment? I got a Switch since my
No.
brother got one, and I got the old one, so that's cool. Also, I got new Joy-Cons. So if we ever play Smash at school again, Ryan, you don't need to use a busted one. So that's good.
Yay!
Yeah, since you had a really hard time with the.
Good news for
When I go
I also I
when I
got
go
a. Huh?
flying halfway across the screen is the only issue, and there's no such thing as a recovery.
But I'll say I got like 3 books, none of them which were what I was expecting. One's like an optical illusion book. One's Diary of a Wimpy Kid, which I didn't know existed. I didn't know the 11th book existed. And one that my dad got me. I have it in my hand right now.
11.
Yes, there's 11. And I've yet to read the last 2 of them. But the one I'm holding in my hands right now is what Dad got me, and is the Book of Random Oddities. This is a fun one. Not to read, just to open to a random page and quote randomly. At first glance, the world.
I wonder if I
That's a lame one. Hold on.
continue. You're good.
Hold on, that was a lame one. Let me find a fun one. There's one I read immediately that was hilarious. It's just one.
Pickaxe.
A pun does not commonly justify a blow in return, but if a blow were given for such case and death ensued, the jury would be the judges both of the facts and of the pun, and might, if the latter were of an aggravated character, return a verdict of justifiable homicide. Oliver Wendell Holmes.
Dude, what is up with my internet right now?
I don't know what this book is, but it's hilarious.
I didn't understand a word that you just said.
Neither
All I
did-
heard was a bunch of gibberish come from your mouth.
Yeah.
I mean, neither did I, to be fair.
To be fair, I've been tuning all of you out since the beginning.
That's basically what I was expecting.
Nice.
Ooh, a rain
Mundane, inconsequential,
Nothing.
impenetrable mumbo jumbo. Yeah, that's about right.
Oh, mumbo jumbo. Okay, I get
Yeah.
it. I understand now.
When it's a word puzzle, not a word
Doing it.
puzzle, when it's actually a math puzzle. What?
Well, math puzzles
What
are
it
pretty
has-
easy.
Letters in it.
Where the heck am I?
You're at home, Gary.
No, I'm playing a game.
I know that, but you're at home. That's what you're at.
For many English speakers, French is the language of refinement and elegance. Those who might shy away from egg pie will devour a quiche, fattened goose liver. No, thank you, but please pass the foie gras. What? In French prettily turns to. I cannot read a single word of this. What the heck? I don't know what this book is, but it's hilarious.
Honestly, the best thing you can do is hope someone knows French and name a character or something. Jacques Poupou. Do you know what that translates to? Do you know what that is? Do you know what that translates to?
Nope,
Yep.
I could care less because it has poo poo in it.
What does it translate to, Ryan?
I can't actually.
Oh, I got kicked
I
from my
prefer not to
server
say.
again.
Say it.
No.
Type it.
Jack poo poo.
I also got Rocket League, which is
Jacques.
one of my favorite games, and it's a pain in the butt to actually play on the PlayStation. So I actually got it on Switch, and it comes with a lot of Nintendo cars, which is nice.
Yeah.
By a lot, I mean like I have 2 of them: the Mario / Luigi car and the Samus car, which are amazing.
Nice.
Although unfortunately, no one's ever gonna play that with me.
Nope, I'm way too cool for this stuff.
Ryan, are you typing down what it translates
Way
to?
too cool.
Ryan, are you typing down what it translates to?
I should, but I'm not because I'm playing Smash Bros.
Ryan.
Michael, would you like to hear a
Alright, I won.
translation?
I won. I'm done.
Alright.
Oh yeah, you can go ahead and say it.
My Switch,
Yeah, foo-foo.
unfortunately, my Switch is in the other room currently, like on the other side of the house, so I would have to leave to go get it.
What's A6?
Would you guys like to hear a translation?
What?
It says that there's
You guys
4 or
like to
5
hear a
inside the chat.
translation?
What is A6?
A6? I don't know. Oh, I also got a
So
shirt.
we got A6.
I also got a shirt, which is, I'm pretty sure, probably one of my favorite of the things I got for Christmas. They're actually on Christmas, obviously, because the headphones and Switch and stuff I got before Christmas because of convenience. But I think of the things I got on Christmas Day, this shirt is probably my favorite. So yeah, it's a Sherbert Fan Club shirt.
Ah.
Of course, probably only Ryan.
Foo-foo.
Of course, probably only Ryan really remembers who that is. Ryan's probably the only one here who actually.
Yeah, I remember.
Who is that?
Mm-hmm.
Who is it?
I remember.
Prove you know.
It's the hammer it's the hammer, the explodey hammer one.
The Explodey
And the
Hammer one.
volleyball.
Yes, it is that character. For a second, when
Volleyball.
you said Explodey Hammer, I was like, that's Boop Mario. That's the hammer, not the character. Because you were just talking about the hammer for a moment. Yes, it is. It is the little rabbit thing.
Yep.
What are you playing, Gary?
I'm playing
Mm.
DayZ.
Alright, that's a little distracting, but okay.
$44 wasted.
I
There you go.
don't hear it.
Alright, anyway. Justin, how was your Christmas?
It was good. It was pretty good. I got what I
Yeah.
wanted.
What'd you get?
Ryan.
Ouch.
Ryan.
Ryan!
What?
I got
What?
stop. Which
What one's Ryan? I don't know what one's Ryan.
the one with the R? You know, Ryan. You know, the one from school.
I got A4, A6, ML, and then me.
Probably A4, because Justin's A6.
I got Ryan.
I'm ML, obviously.
Yeah.
Justin's A6. You're SC. And Ryan is RM.
I already got it. Never mind.
Ah, God.
I chose someone at Ryan. Yeah, I got him.
Oh, also, I don't know if
Okay.
anyone actually read this aside from Justin, but I got my ear fixed yesterday, so that's nice.
Oh, you did.
Sorry, you
Nope,
got
I
cut
didn't
out.
read
That's
that.
good.
Yeah, I texted. I was like, yeah, I might be half deaf when we record, because my ear was messing up, and judging from past experiences, that lasts for a long time. But yeah, no, we got it fixed yesterday, so that's nice. So I'm not gonna be constantly having to have you guys repeat yourselves, except for maybe Justin. So what'd you get, Justin? Sorry,
Oh, look
That's
at
a
that.
that took forever. Sorry, Justin, what were you saying that you got?
I got a couple of t-shirts, and then I got a. Well, it's not completely finished because I'm going to over my friend's house tomorrow to open some Christmas presents because we don't see them a whole lot. So
Oh, cool.
I got what I wanted. I got some t-shirts. I got stuff for basketball. So
I was my nephew and my sister came over for Christmas, so that was nice. Yeah, I think probably our favorite part was like the day after Christmas or something when we spent that night out by on our back porch near the fire cooking s'mores, and my sister made us all play like that improv thing where like everyone has like 2 words and you have to continue a story, and it just went absolutely bonkers.
Oh.
So yeah, that was nice. But yeah, I had like a bunch of shirts that I wanted, like literally aside from like maybe a Switch and like maybe Rocket League, the only thing that was actually on my Christmas list was shirts, like a bunch of shirts, and I got like 1.
Really?
Bunch of shit.
Yeah, I got well basically I wanted fan club shirts of all the different YouTubers I watch, and I got like 1. The one I watched well, not really watched the
I got a
most, but
Kakashi
like the one I liked
shirt.
the most. Sorry, just what we're saying? You got cut out.
I got a Kakashi shirt.
Oh, cool.
What?
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 Is Ryan
What?
still here?
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Is
Yeah,
Ryan
he's still here. Give me a sec here, guys. I'll be back.
Alright. Ryan, are you still here? Did Ryan leave us?
I
Ryan.
think so.
Is he just muting it? Did he just mute his mic so that we
I
just
just.
get...
Oh
Huh?
wait, yeah, I've been muted this entire time and I didn't know. I've been muted this entire time and didn't even know. I've been making comments by the way. I've been making comments the entire time and just having no one respond.
What kind of comments?
I don't know when I got muted either. That's the thing. I don't know when it got muted. Because I was just whistling and then you guys were complaining and I kept doing it and then no one cared.
Oh, you were just
Did someone else mute me?
I didn't.
Did like my mic do
No,
too much?
I didn't.
I don't understand. Maybe the mic just
Holy
went.
crap, who's...
Hey, that's
Oh
too
my-
loud. No.
Oh my god, who's texting? What the heck is... Justin, what are you doing? What the heck? Justin! What the heck? What the blazes? What the blazes? Why did you just send a bunch of memes to the group chat?
Because I can.
Yeah, but why?
Because I can.
No.
Why don't you read some of them?
I'm not gonna read any of them. This is why I left the other group chat that Ryan put me in. Thanks for that. Who would
You're
like
welcome.
who would like to read aloud the text I just sent Justin?
All right, let's see.
Do you
Okay.
recognize this, Ryan? Do you recognize this, Ryan?
I'm reading the memes.
Oh, screw you, Ryan. This no longer refers to just Justin. This is now to everyone. Who would like to read this? Who would like to read the text I just sent?
Why don't you just read the text? Why don't you read some of the memes out loud? Ryan.
No, we don't
Yeah,
need
the
to
me-
focus on the memes.
This is so good.
Dang it, guys! This is a professional. This is a professional group chat we're working on and planning for a talk show on a practically unknown YouTube channel. Start acting like
You
it.
want to build a... I don't know what that was.
Right?
Alright.
What are you guys talking over me?
Alright, let's get back on track.
Yeah, get back on the broken track
Alright,
that we
let's
were on
go.
in the first place. The very broken track. Is Gary still gone?
Come on, Gary.
He's probably somewhere. Ryan.
I'm looking at the hamster meme.
I just
Oh,
looked at that
gosh.
one. I looked at that one specifically. Just that one. That's the only one I looked at. And that made me laugh. That made me laugh. That was literally the
It's
only
good.
one I looked at.
It was good. Look at the face one.
I'd really rather not. I'm just waiting for Gary to get back so we can actually get back to so we can actually start what we were originally going to talk about.
When a 5th grade boy tries to explain to you why Fortnite deserved Game of the Year, the ability to speak does not make you intelligent. Really? No one laughed at that?
Well, yeah, because I laughed at it once I got it from one of my friends.
What? Okay.
Those are just me and Ryan right now.
Alright, kind of off topic. No, I'm still here.
Good.
You kidding me?
Those are good memes.
This
Those
is
are
my
quality
show.
memes.
Why would I? This is my show. Why would I not be here? Think, Justin. I'm gonna go ahead and ask: has everyone here seen
Well,
llamas with
you're not
hats?
talking.
I was reading stuff. Has everyone here seen llamas with hats?
Yes.
Because that scene alone made me
Whether or
laugh.
not
Yes.
I remember.
Yeah.
That scene alone made me laugh. Not for the meme, but just because I just remember that scene. It's hilarious. Why are you like this, Carl? Because I'm a psychopath with murderous psychopath.
Carl!
You've lived with me for 15 years. How did you not know this?
With a long history.
Look, I send the meme.
Alright, I'm back.
It says, don't do it. This is professional. We gotta do this professional. He starts reading the memes out.
Alright, now that Gary's back, we can actually get back on track. Ryan, I swear to God, if you keep looking at the memes, I will find where you live. And I will punch you.
I've seen all the memes now. And
I already
they're
know
good
where he
quality
lives.
memes.
I already know where he lives. He's pretty much
He does,
my neighbor.
actually.
Justin, drive me to his house so I can punch him.
He does actually know where I live.
Ryan, you've made a horrible mistake. You've let someone I know.
I can drive to your house.
Ryan, you made a horrible mistake. You let someone I know where you live. Think about that for a moment.
Incorrect. Incorrect. Justin, how much would it take to pay you for you to not tell him?
You would not find Ryan for like a month. No,
What?
Oh yeah, no. You won't.
What?
Yeah, it's not gonna happen.
Alright, hold on. We've already wasted 30 minutes. Let's talk about the original
I'm just
topic.
out in the middle of nowhere.
Okay, hold on. We've wasted about like 30 minutes. Gary's back. Let's talk about what we were going to talk about. So, I feel like we should get back on track, considering last episode we talked almost nil to none about what this channel is about. So, let's talk about that for a moment. What are you guys' thoughts?
I'm going
on it?
mute
Let's go.
again.
Ryan, no. Ryan, you turn that microphone back on. Ryan?
It's on, but I don't have to speak.
Alright. Is everyone listening? Gary, are you back? Yeah. Gary, did you leave again?
Yes.
Okay,
I'm
okay,
still
you're here.
listening. I'm still here.
Okay, cool.
No, I don't.
Alright. What are you guys' thoughts on the furry community? Just absolutely curious.
On what?
on the furry community.
Does Justin even know?
Yeah, he knows what they are. I think.
No. Does he know?
Ryan, screw you.
So what are you
Not what I
asking? Like my opinion on what?
Oh, say that again. You were cutting out.
I said, what am I having my opinion on?
The furry community. I literally just said that like 3 times.
Oh, okay. You're kind of going in and out for me, but how I think about the furry community is that like they're socially acceptable. It's just that there's some people that don't take them seriously. It's like
I don't take it
it's
seriously.
like another religion. You also have to give them respect for their beliefs.
Did you just call them another religion?
Mm, no, he's comparing it to the respect. Like you have to
No, they're like
respect
a
different
religion. You have to give them.
opinions.
Yeah, you have to
Justin,
respect
you should have
different opinions.
you
That's
should
what
have.
I was getting.
I already
I'm like
got
Justin, you
opinion
should have
I
just
made,
gone with
like-
what I said.
What did you say, Ryan? Oh wait, no, you were talking about the whole like the respect
No.
thing. Like you were elaborating what you
Yeah,
said. Ryan, what's your actual
No,
opinion?
I was like,
Yeah.
Ryan, what's your summed up opinion?
it's my actual opinion.
Yes.
I would prefer not to look it up without safe search.
Ryan.
How safe search?
Ryan. God dang it, Ryan.
God damn.
Listen, that is the first thing that comes up. I'm sorry.
That's your overall opinion of it. Correct.
It's the only way it impacts my life in any way, shape, or form.
Well, clearly I need to educate you a little bit more. That's what I'm hearing right now.
Oh no, I ain't going uptown.
Ryan, that's what I'm hearing right now,
Nope.
Ryan. That I need to educate you a little bit more
Too
about it.
late.
If that's what your opinion is. Ryan, you still here?
That is the only thing that impacts
Again,
the internet.
again, all I hear is that I need to educate you a little bit more about it. Gary, what's your opinion, dear God?
What? I was busy yelling at Leanne.
Oh. What's your opinion on it?
What's my on what? I lost track.
On the furry community. We have not moved from that subject yet. Oh God.
I do not take it seriously. It is sort of like modern day feminism. You shouldn't take it seriously. It's stupid in many ways. But oh well, it's something that people will believe, so you should support it either way because modern day society wants you to safe areas. And
I'm gonna guess that Gary doesn't know.
I honestly don't care about him. Okay?
Meh.
It doesn't bother me either way.
Alright.
No. That's not what I meant by. I know. That's not what I meant by no.
What did you mean by no?
Ryan, are you seriously trying to bring this to that? Are you goddamn serious?
No, I'm not.
That's what
I'm
it
not.
sounds like you're
I'm-
trying
I'm-
to do.
I'm saying like his opinion is very. His opinion is very.
It's valid to a degree.
If any opinion is
Valid.
technically valid. An opinion can't be falsified.
I mean, yeah.
So if someone says that I believe birds don't fly, they don't fly.
That's not an opinion. That's a false assertion.
Well, if you say, I like to think that birds don't fly, that's your opinion that you like to think that. Oh, wait. Never mind. That's an
That is
entirely
an
different.
opinion.
That's an
That
entirely.
you'd like to think that, but it
that's-
doesn't
that's-
help.
Alright, let's let's not go on this tangent.
You're just
not
proving
true.
my point.
I'd just like to go ahead and point out with
Get back on track.
yeah, thank you, Justin. I'd like to point out with Gary's opinion, yet he's still the only one who agreed to go with me to Megaplex whenever that happens. In August, I believe it
That
said.
is true.
I told you I would go with you.
Oh, you said you
have it
would?
I
in my
believed
phone,
I
it's
got those
literally-
days off.
I
I
have it
believe
in
I
my phone,
signed
it's
for those
literally
days off.
anything else.
So
Wait, Justin,
I
you
can
said you
actually
would?
find it.
Wait, Justin, I thought you said you didn't feel like it, or you didn't want to go. Justin?
No, I said I would
I just-
go with you.
Oh,
whatever.
okay.
Yeah,
That's good to know. Ryan, you want to join us?
but it's fine.
It was
Would you
the,
come with me to
Come
Repticon?
on, the four of us.
What'd you say,
It was
Ryan?
August 10th through the
August-
Come on,
the 11th, right?
Well, 9th through the 11th, yes. Ryan, what did you say?
9th through 11th. Okay, so I've got to ask for more days off.
I said, would you come with me to Repticon?
When is that?
Sure.
Very simple.
Why not?
straightforward.
Hmm.
No, I'm asking Michael.
Sure.
When is that?
Sure. Why not?
Oh.
It's an entire like convention centered around reptiles and
I asked
snakes
when
and
is
all
that?
that kind of stuff. I quite enjoy going.
Do they have
Yes,
alligators?
You would actually go. Yes, they occasionally.
An alligator
If they've got the alligators, then sure.
I mean, it sounds cool.
Only
Also-
small ones.
Also,
'cause,
I've got
yeah,
nothing better.
Oh.
letting those into like a
Oh man, I was hoping to let one out.
I mean, it sounds cool, and I've got nothing better to do with my
Yeah.
life.
I need the big one.
I mean, it sounds cool, and I have nothing better to do with my life. So when would it be? If it's during
I don't
August,
know, and it costs money.
if it's during August 9th through 11th, I must decline.
Oh my god. Would you
I was just
let me- would
trying to
you
make
go
a
with me
comparison.
to this
It's just
convention?
not something. It's just not something I'm interested in going to.
Repticon, or are you talking about Megaplex?
No.
So I'm
Yours.
gonna have to ask for the 9th through the 12th off, I presume.
Through the 12th? It's through the 11th. I guess.
Yeah, I know, but what, like, how far is the trip?
It's somewhere. It's in Orlando. That's all. I
Would we
really
be
know.
back?
Hold on.
Orlando's not that far.
Let me look up. Let me look up where.
Okay,
it is.
then never mind.
Let me look up where it is. Actually, hold on. All I know is it's in Orlando. It's like the only one that I could actually go to, as far as I know. But
So,
Ryan, do you plan on going to Repticon, or is that just a random thing you thought of to ask?
Well, see, I've been. I have been, but it's just like I'm not interested. So I was seeing if that's.
You're
There's
just.
nothing for me to do there.
I mean, again, I have nothing better to do in my life except for Megaplex. That's about it, and I don't think Repticon would be 9th through 11th. I'm trying to see exactly where it is.
I mean, I don't either.
I'm
I
looking at
act like I
memes.
do.
What were you saying, Ryan?
I said I don't either, but I act like I do.
Chat. Yeah, all it says is Orlando, so that's all.
Bruno, shut up.
That's all I can find, really.
Orlando.
So are we gonna get back on track?
No.
This reminds me of my. This reminds me of.
This is-
it's only an hour.
No.
This is the most ADD and ADHD infused crowd possible. There isn't a track to get. It's a dirt road. Like, it's a corn maze. What do you want? Like,
We have a maze.
There's no track. It's a corn maze.
yeah, there's
Yeah.
not a track to get back on here. What do you want? What do you want from us? This is.
It's kind of like we're going on a hike, except instead of a trail, we're just sort of going whichever way we feel like. It's like we're going
I
on a
think
hike.
I'm in
Exactly.
space.
But
Floating in space would be more reliable.
Cool.
But so, yeah, this reminds me of
You
back
were-
in like early high school when I was on the bus rides with Pacey, and if we had absolutely nothing to talk about, we would just look at each other and go, "So, furries," sort of thing. I kid you not.
You could be lost in the middle of space, no planets near you, and you'll be more likely to find Earth than what we are to find a shell here.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, that's true. The,
I don't know. I was hoping that would spur other conversations or something about. But yeah, no, that reminds me of on the bus rides with Facey when if we had absolutely nothing to talk about, we'd just sort of just go, "So, furries," and just try to come up with some kind of conversation. And we went from talking about pandas, like in middle school, we would just talk about pandas for absolutely no reason. We've gone from pandas to furries. Don't exactly know how that transition
There's
happened.
another granny for me.
Don't exactly know how that
Oh, no,
conversation,
that's
how
not
the
great.
transition
That's
happened, but okay.
It's like a preacher.
Excuse me, I was talking.
Oh no, no! I put away my pickaxe. Run.
I say I don't know exactly how that
Stay away.
conversation transition happened, but yeah.
Minecraft.
Die, zombie!
Yeah, he's playing Minecraft.
Oh, he's
Nope,
playing Minecraft.
Daisy.
Daisy.
no,
Oh, he's
he's
still
playing. No.
Minecraft. I don't care. I
Killing,
don't give a
killing
crap.
creatures, guys.
Minecraft.
There we go.
Gary, can we please get back on focus? The broken track that we were originally on.
Sure.
God,
We have a track.
What do you mean trap?
the broken remnants of the railroad track that's been broken years ago. We're kind of like trying to follow where it goes, but we're failing horribly.
Ooh,
We found bits and pieces here and
I'm
there.
fighting Ridley.
Okay.
We're trying to figure out where the train went.
Yeah.
We're trying to figure out where it was supposed to
I'm
have
trying to
gone.
unlock Ridley.
Ooh, bandages.
I mean, it's not really that hard to unlock characters, you know. It's not really hard to unlock characters. In this
It
size.
is when you suck. It is when you suck.
I have 2 words for you. Get good.
Oh.
I unlocked
I
all
have
the characters
2
on.
words
I'll
for
keep
you.
Oh.
rags.
No.
Bandage is good.
What's the
but
other word?
Better than rags.
What's the other word, Ryan?
Oh, no. No. That was the joke. But if I actually wanted to give you 2 words, Kirby main.
That's unfortunate for you. Well, now you're a Pikachu main.
Hey,
though.
stop.
I did.
Okay,
although I
real
did
quickly. Just
Stop
want to
hopping.
say this real quickly. Pichu is actually really good.
Just around.
Like my nephew's actually really good with Pichu, and he's actually pretty high tier. He's
What?
surprisingly good. He actually has like a damage thing where the more damage he has, the stronger his attacks can be. Don't know exactly why he has that, but he's
Having
actually
like
pretty good.
4 conversations at once.
Wow.
But yeah, Ryan, I'm gonna go and suggest be a Pichu main.
I've already chosen, and I'm actually starting to win.
I'll tell you, like I told my teacher, it's a laptop.
What's going on with Gary?
No, I don't bring this to school. What are you, retarded? I'm having like 4 conversations at once.
I would like to hear what the other conversation is. I'm very interested now. I'm curious what the heck is going on over there.
Oh, we're talking
Yeah, me
about my
too.
laptop currently. Huh?
We have taken
I know, I got it on sale.
we've taken a left 90-degree turn off where we think the track's going straight, and we're just going absolutely god knows where.
Keyword there, I think.
But we think the track's going straight, and we decided to take a left-hand turn 90 degrees for absolutely no reason. Who knows? Maybe we'll find another track.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So, Pop-Tarts.
Oh yeah.
Justin, do you know about
Oh
this?
my
Points in
God.
that jar right there.
Justin,
Gary.
do you remember?
Unicorn
Yes.
Pop-Tarts.
Lan, get out of my wallet. Because I like it that way, Leanne.
Oh, Ryan.
No, I don't want to see how your
Ryan.
like
OCD
way
in
mine
action there.
set up.
Ryan. Remember that, like, pop socket or something that you told me to get for my phone?
Yeah.
The thing on the
Yeah,
back of your
yeah.
phone. Whatever that thing's called.
Yeah, I told you to get one because they're awesome.
I got one,
Yes,
but
that's
it's kind of different. It's instead of
Ooh.
instead of popping out, it's like a string kind of thing, like a retractable string, and it has like sections they can like place it in. So it's very weird. Do you have any idea what I'm talking about?
No.
Hold on, how do I screen share?
Is this the yo-yo?
Hold on, let me show you.
Yo-yo.
Hold on. Ryan, do you see through my camera yet?
No.
No, it hasn't come up yet. It hasn't loaded yet. Give it time. There it is, starting.
Alright, this thing, you see it?
Right now.
Do you see it, Ryan?
No.
Yeah.
You're like 3 pixels wide.
do you see the thing on my phone? Ryan, do you see the thing on my phone?
Yeah.
No.
Screen. I don't. I can't tell what it is.
Can anyone tell what this is?
I can't. It won't load. It won't.
Can anyone else see so they
It's
can
a
describe
pop socket. That's the pop socket, bro. What the
it? Yeah, I know.
heck?
Can you describe this to Ryan? I have a very bad time describing it to Ryan.
It's the
North is that direction.
like I say, it looks like a pop socket.
Can you describe that to Ryan?
Aha.
Since Ryan can't tell what this
Will
is.
it go up? Yes.
Since
By
Ryan
the
can't-
way, can I say something?
What?
They buffed Wii Fit Trainer in Smash.
Oh yeah, tremendously so.
I kid you not. It's actually a halfway decent character.
Ryan, tell
That
me if
doesn't
you...
mean I'm.
Oh my gosh, dog.
Ryan, can you actually see the screen, or can you not? Can you still tell what this is?
I can't. Like. Oh, what the heck?
Do you see it, or do you?
I see a very strange apparatus that appears to be connected to your phone.
Looks like a pop socket, doesn't it? But it's a really weird one.
I can't tell what it looks like. I just saw like a wire coming out of a circle off a roughly rectangular thing.
Yeah,
Very roughly very
that would be
roughly
that would be what
rectangular.
this thing thinks is a pop socket. Yeah, Ryan, think of it like this. Imagine a pop socket, but there's no but between the disc and the connecting thing to your phone, there's nothing but a string, like a retractable string.
Like a string or like a wire?
Like one of those rubbery strings that pulls in.
Like a rubber band?
Kind of like a scrunchie or whatever the heck those things that women put in their hair, like ponytail, the things they use
Oh,
for
a
ponytail.
scrunchie.
Kind of like that,
Okay.
kind of material, but it's like very tiny. Imagine that's the thing between the disc and the suction cup thingy on your phone, or the sticker thingy on the thing that goes on your phone and the disc at the end of it. Imagine nothing between that, but it's like that kind of string, and there's like little slots they can put the disc in to set it. I don't know. It's a very weird one. I don't get it.
Ah.
Can you imagine what I'm talking about, Ryan?
Sure.
No. I can make a vague picture from the picture you showed me, but no, I have no idea what you're talking about.
I would text you a picture of it, but you know, it's kind of on my phone. Actually, no, I can take off my phone case.
I might-
North.
Hold on, actually, let me text you a picture of it so you can understand what it looks like. Since your internet is god awful.
I think your camera is
your byte per
god-awful.
your byte per second internet.
Well,
Would you like to
Oh,
talk
no.
about that while I get a picture? Talk about that for a moment.
What?
Talk about that for a moment. Your byte per
Talk
second
about
internet.
what?
Your byte per second internet. Since I'm sure everyone will get a kick out
Oh
of that.
yeah, no, I'm not using that. I'm not using that right now. But all right, so the internet slowed down at one point to 1 byte per second. Now, if you don't know what a byte is, a byte is the equivalent
Hold
of
on, I
8
got
digits
this.
of binary. A byte is equivalent to 8 digits of binary.
And how can you describe us 8 digits of binary?
0 1
Zero-
0 1
zero-
0 1
0 1 0 1 0.
It's
Zero,
the
one,
equivalent
zero,
of a
one, zero,
letter.
one, zero.
It's the equivalent of a letter, didn't you say, Ryan? Like in terms of, like, if you were to translate to like some kind of like message or something.
More or less, it's equivalent to a letter in a code of 5,000 lines or more.
I'm not sure if I should go north or what direction I should go.
Alright, Ryan, I'm sending you the picture of the whatever it is. I don't think it's a pop socket at this point. I don't know what it is.
It could be, but I don't know.
Well, it's sending, so tell me if you ever get it.
No, potato.
In the meantime, how about I read off some random polls I was in for Yamino?
Sure, why not?
Alright, one yes is all I need.
I have chaos in that place.
Huh? What'd you say, Gary?
I said I have caused chaos in that place.
Well, I wouldn't say chaos, but amongst the post itself, I would say chaos. Okay, here's a random poll. It's would you rather? It's a would you rather become your persona, stay human, turn into a regular animal, or be potato. I can imagine what you guys.
Potato.
I can imagine what you
Potato.
guys would think that. Really?
Potato.
What?
Yeah,
Justin,
potato, bro.
You guys would say
My
potato?
last name is McDonald.
I'm gonna go and say
Guys, I
potato.
killed a granny.
Potato.
I'm gonna go ahead and say potato is at 10.5%. Regular animal is 4.7%.
What?
Stay human is at 12.8%. Surprisingly, potato is at the least. And persona is at 72.1%. As you can imagine.
Oh gosh. All right.
Yeah.
Ryan,
I'm going to share
Ryan, this
something
is
with you. All right.
this is
Does
What
anyone
you
know
expect.
how many megabytes, kilobytes per second their internet download speed is? Can someone check?
I have no idea what how I would
I
even
think
Mine?
begin to
I've got a zombie near me. I can't check mine right now.
I don't even know how I would even
Mine,
begin to check with it.
Oh, we hopped the fence. He hopped the fence.
Mine,
Kill him.
mine's about
Get
probably 20 megabytes per second.
So
20
20
million.
megabytes per second. All right. So let me explain to you. All right. So I'm going to convert it down to kilobytes first. So that's times 1024. Now we're in kilobytes. So per second, that would be 20,480. Now, in bytes, times it by 1024 again. And now you're at 20,971,520. So, if my internet is going at 1 byte per second, it's going to take me 20 million seconds to be equivalent to 1 second of your internet. Almost
So pretty
21
much-
million.
Pretty much the whole day.
So basically, no, weeks. Basically stagnant.
Ugh. Imagine downloading a
Can't
game on it.
access the internet.
Hey Ryan, how long did you say it would take to download
Yeah,
something
I
on
did.
that?
Did try. It said 99 plus years.
Alright,
I've had that happen for me before.
we're coming up on a commercial break, so I've
Yeah,
got to
but
ask
your
this
internet
one.
probably stopped. Mine was still actually.
Okay, we're coming up on a commercial break in a moment, so I've got to ask this one last question from this poll I was sent. Is there anything wrong with being edgy? Yes, or no?
Shadow.
There's nothing wrong being with edgy.
I
Ryan,
see
you
no
can
reason.
leave. You can leave right now, Ryan.
Yeah, I don't see anything really.
So that's
Alright, bye bye.
Leave.
Bye.
Oh.
don't actually leave. So we got
I mean, I can come
no.
back.
Wait, hold on. So Justin was an eh. Gary was a no. What was yours, Ryan? What was that answer supposed to be? Yes, the eh.
Mine was Shadow.
Yes.
Yes, eh, or no?
So yes.
Yes.
He said yes. It's a yes. Yeah, it's a yes.
That's a maybe.
It's a maybe.
It's a
Eh,
maybe.
I'm putting
It
it down.
depends on the level.
That sounds eh. 6.3 for yes.
I'm
39.
an eh.
There's 6.3% for yes, 39.1% for eh, and 54.7% for no. Only 4 people said yes.
So
Everyone-
Wow.
I'm not actually.
Only
alone.
4 people voted.
No, only 4 people said yes. Only 4 people said yes. Everyone else said either eh or no.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Huh. Not bad.
Did I just make a complete circle?
Yes, you did.
I think I
Depends.
complete
Did
circle.
you? We have no ability to find that out for you.
While everyone ponders that,
Okay.
while everyone ponders if Gary really did make a complete circle, we're out of time for this segment right now. We are going to a commercial break.
Do you struggle to go to sleep at night? Do you toss and turn at night? You need the Sleeper Hold pillow. Thanks to the groundbreaking research done by our friends at WWE, you can get a good night's sleep in 30 seconds or less or your money back. The angles this pillow achieves is unheard of here at WWE and has been banned in all matches everywhere. When we tested it, there are some volunteers that haven't woken up yet, and that was 3 months ago. The Washington Post raves, a clear and present danger to human health. The FDA writes, this product is so illegal, you are not selling this in the US, are you? What is this? There are fewer laws it doesn't break. And if you call now, we'll send you the strangle blanket, based on the natural processes of the anaconda. As you exhale, it slowly constricts your chest until you fall into a peaceful slumber all night long.
Has been known to cause brain damage, may cause death or serious illness. Illegal in all 50 states. Subject charges may apply.
And we are back. I don't know what commercial just played. I'll figure it out later. Probably a Megaplex commercial or something. I don't know. I'll create it eventually. But yeah, I'm gonna do that from now on. By the way, Ryan, that
would be great in a commercial.
Ryan, what that suggestion that you made?
Think about
that's
no,
gonna be a
wait,
thing
guys,
now.
Think about this. Me on caffeine would be good on a commercial.
Oh God, no. No.
The energy required is adequate.
Would you like to make the commercial?
Me?
Yes. Would you like to make the commercial?
Or are you just trying to not have to edit something?
I'll gladly edit it, but if you want, do you want to like try to narrate with that craziness tone of yours? Just absolutely go bonkers with it. You just said you on caffeine would be a great commercial. It's gonna be a Megaplex, by the way.
I would make a great commercial. I don't think I want to do the commercial. I'm kidding. But no, I really don't want to do it. But I actually just don't want to do the commercial. It's extra work.
Sure, just leave it to the guy who's already doing literally everything else.
Yup.
I got so mad in the scheduling of this, by the
Do
way.
you think I have any? You think I have any problem? You think I have any problem
No,
with that?
no, I know you don't. By the way, I just want to point out, I was so mad when scheduling this thing, it wasn't even funny. Gary knows just how mad I got. Trying to schedule everything. Right, Gary? Do you remember that?
Remember that? Remember that? Remember that?
Remember that? Remember how, like, absolutely
Remember that?
furious I got? Like, I was just absolutely mad. And it didn't help that Ryan gave me information before and then didn't fix it until, like, the last minute. So, that was fun. Thanks, Ryan.
What?
What the frick is this? Sorry, I'm looking on Trade Meter right now. I'm a little distracted.
Mm.
What the blazes? So, conversation topic, huh?
So what are we gonna talk about?
Hey Ryan, how come you haven't gotten Framino yet? Come on, even Gary has it.
You answered your own question.
How did I?
Wow.
How did I answer my own question? Explain to me how I answered my own question. Ryan, explain to me how I answered my own question.
Whatever.
Right, explain to me how I just answered my own question. All I asked was, how come you haven't gotten it yet?
I mean, it's a loaded question. You did just say yet.
How come you haven't gotten it yet, though?
It's a loaded question.
Fine. How come you haven't gotten it? How come you haven't gotten it yet?
That's.
But for real though, how come you haven't gotten the app? It's pretty good. Even Gary has it.
That's disappointing.
Yeah, right. Do you have it, Justin? Do you have the app?
What?
Very Mino?
No.
You should totally get it.
I'll try to.
Oh god, what in the world is this thing? I still want to load this just so I can show you guys what the heck this is. But things are being slow. I'm probably using up like all of my internet right now with this Skype call. Oh well. Who votes we should teach Ryan a little bit more about the fur community?
Nay.
I did not hear what you just said, Justin.
Yes, no.
What? What'd you say, Justin?
I said what?
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 What? What'd you say?
What?
What?
What? What did you say? Huh?
What?
What did you say?
What the heck was that?
You hear me annoying?
Stop speaking Doodlebop. We really need more things to talk about. Is there anything crazy that happened recently that I'm forgetting about?
No.
Anything like the skeleton thing that happened?
There are crazy things that happen all the time.
Like the skeleton.
Until it happened.
Something that pertains to us? No, not really.
Okay.
I feel like the last interesting thing that happened was the skeleton. That was forever ago. We already talked about that. Are we confusing the heck? Justin, do you know about the skeleton? Justin, do you know about the
The
skeleton?
skeleton?
Yeah, the skeleton.
What's skeleton?
Oh, come on, Ryan. You have to remember what the skeleton is.
What was the skeleton?
We talked about it last time.
And clearly I don't remember it.
The skeleton that you showed everyone?
Oh. Yeah, that skeleton.
God, that took you forever.
That was pretty funny. That was pretty funny.
You want to go ahead and tell Justin about that while I come up with a conversation topic?
Sure.
Wow.
Alright, so...
So,
I was about to say the name. I shouldn't do that.
No. Haven't we said the name before, or have I just referred to her as the teacher?
I don't know. The teacher teaches several classes. One of them be a class in which there's a skeleton in the room.
Anatomy class, right?
Like just yeah, I think it's it's something like that. It's anatomy. It could be something like that. Basically, there were also bones lying on the table. Someone took one of the arm or leg bones and put it in the pelvis, and then took the hand and put that on that bone.
Wow.
So this you're okay with talking about, but not a lot of other things? You said you wouldn't be able to talk as much, but clearly you're able to talk about stuff like this.
I really that's because at the moment things are lining up properly.
The stars are aligning?
At the moment, yes.
The stars are aligning.
Although stars have nothing to do with this conversation, but you know.
Isn't that just a term for, like, if things are going right? Or something?
Yes, but that's based on an old belief that stars were It's based on those stupid old beliefs, like the stars controlled, like, the future and that stuff. And the stars are aligning so that something can happen or stuff like that. It's based on that.
Oh, God. Okay, there's something I can... There's a good thing I can talk about right now, but Ryan's gonna be just an a-hole if I talk about it. I just know it. So...
That's probably gonna happen no matter what topic you bring up, so...
Yeah, but I don't want to remind you about certain things.
Go.
I don't want to remind you about certain things, though. I'm just gonna say...
I doubt I've forgotten, but okay.
If you mention it, I will turn off the Skype, and we will end the episode right here.
Breaking up, fine, I'll mute myself.
Alright, there's a random poll I just came across on Very Main Note. It's who do you think will win? Apparently there's some kind of war in TikTok, don't know what the heck that is, between furries and gamers, so that's a thing that's happening, apparently. Do not know about it again. But, thoughts?
You said furries and gamers?
Yes, furries and gamers on TikTok, whatever the heck that is. Okay, first off, does anyone know what TikTok is?
Don't know.
Gary?
Yeah, no, it's
I
a
know what
social
TikTok
media.
is.
What, Ryan?
I know what it is, but gamers would win. They're just a larger community. In sheer numbers.
In sheer numbers, I imagine in sheer numbers, but...
Yeah, so I'm not even gonna get involved. Bye-bye.
Right. I say, I mean, if it's going in numbers, I'd imagine there'd be, in anything, I'd imagine there'd be more gamers than there'd be furries, so. Uh,
Yeah.
what in the world is this comment I found? What the heck? But yeah, so that's the thing that's going on. But Ryan, I'm gonna go and ask you this. I swear to God, if you bring it up, but I'm gonna go and ask you this. Do you know why I was wary about this? Ryan? Ryan?
What? Yeah.
If you bring it up, I will ask Justin to take me to your house and punch you in the face. But do you get why I was wary about bringing this up?
Because I spoil things and will fight to the death about what's correct.
No. I'm gonna go and assume that you forgot. Which, thank God for me. Yes, that thing.
I was trying to hint at that, but you wouldn't pick up, so I kind of just,
You could have just said that one thing, and I probably would have gotten it. What the heck is that noise? Who is making...
It's me, I'm doing something real quick.
Okay. Is Gary still here? I haven't heard him talk in a while.
Yeah, I'm still here.
Alright. Here's another interesting conversation topic I don't think we've talked about last time. What's the stupidest thing everyone's done?
Do you really have to ask this?
Yes, I do.
The fifth.
No,
I
no,
plead the fifth.
you do not have that right here on this
Yep.
show. Not on this show. Gary, I'd very much like to hear your answer.
I don't know. Huh.
I'd
This is a
imagine there's a
difficult
lot. I'd imagine there's a lot to
question.
choose from.
Yeah, there is.
Ryan, what's your answer?
I sprayed myself in the face with acid before.
What?
Just gonna say,
Yeah.
been there.
What the heck? Even what I did isn't that stupid.
He just said that he's been there.
Yeah.
What the
Yeah, been there,
heck?
done that.
What the heck? Justin, what are you doing?
I've
Just-
caught myself on fire before.
Been there.
So
Drink.
what's the stupidest
Oh,
you've
okay.
done in our life?
What's the stupidest thing you've ever done?
Michael, you already know this.
I do not remember, to be perfectly honest.
Certain math class.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
On one of the.
We're talking about it. We're talking about it. Right, Justin, Gary just said he caught himself on fire, sprayed himself in the face with acid. I think you're fine. Seriously, though. Literally, you
And
could have
I
said...
plead the fifth.
Justin, though, seriously, you could have said literally anything else. And you would have been... Whoever's making that noise, please stop.
This noise?
I just heard this really loud noise on someone's end.
Oh no, that's Justin.
Okay. Also, whoever's eating from the sounds of
Gary.
it. Also, it sounded like someone was eating. Is that correct?
What?
Wait, this sound? Is the sound happening right now?
It kind of sounded like it was about to happen, but it's very quiet. I'm gonna go ahead and assume yes. So, Ryan, What's this?
I'm playing Gmod.
Oh, Ryan, what's the stupidest thing you've ever done?
I plead
King
the fifth.
parentheses.
Yeah, let's
In
go with that one. Let's go with
parentheses.
that one.
No. There's much more stupid.
Yeah.
There's much more
I'm not
stupid.
putting that on the
Thing
internet.
you've done. Just like what
Michael?
the stupid thing you've done.
Michael, I'm not sharing that with the internet.
There has to be other ones other than just that.
You don't understand.
So you were like,
It's either
What?
it's either very stupid or not, or
Like
just not
fire.
relevant.
no,
So, who
trust
wants
me,
to
it's
hear the
relevant.
story that Ryan's desperately wanting to keep a secret?
Let's do it.
Because I know.
Just because he said I don't want.
I'm not gonna do that to you, Ryan. I'm not that mean.
No.
I want to keep that.
Oh, thank
I
goodness.
want to hold that over
Oh,
your head
thank
for a
goodness.
little bit longer. I want something I can hold over your head.
Yeah,
Huh?
that'll do it.
Yeah.
That'll
Men of War 2.
So, Justin, is that really the stupidest thing I've ever done? Really, that? The answering the one wrong question thing, or the one wrong answer thing, or were you like hinting towards something else?
I mean, we can talk about like
Wrong.
the stupidest thing that people have done. What's the most stupid thing you've ever heard of?
Heard of?
Hmm?
That the world was flat, even though there was so much
Um,
evidence.
Okay.
No, right, Justin, you opened that can
No.
of worms. Justin, what'd you do?
Yeah.
Justin, what did you do?
Yeah, I used to play
Okay,
baseball.
I'm fine. I'm
Justin,
fine.
Justin, be careful what you say.
They're all second place.
Be careful what you say, Ryan. Or Justin. Be careful what you say around Ryan.
Uh,
Fine.
Am I even allowed to talk about the stupid thing that I've done?
I was.
Yes.
Space.
Depends.
it, Sherry?
What'd you say, Ryan?
What is it?
The
What is
GameStop
it? I
thing?
said depends.
The GameStop thing.
Oh yeah, go ahead. No, you're fine.
I'm fine. I'm not gonna be hunted down for saying that.
You're fine.
Alright. Justin, do you know
Trust
what I'm
me.
talking about?
Trust me.
Alright, Justin.
GameStop? The GameStop thing?
Yeah,
No.
the thing I did at GameStop when I was like...
Trust me, you're perfectly fine. Trust me, you're perfectly fine.
Alright. Does anyone other than Ryan know what I'm talking about when I say the GameStop thing that happened?
No.
Alright. Right now, I'm just gonna go ahead and
All
say...
3 points.
I'm gonna go and say never get between a 7-year-old with ADD and the new Super Mario Galaxy game. That's how I'm gonna preface
Oh, wow.
that. That's exactly what happened. But,
To be fair, it was an accident.
yeah, I ripped off the
Cover.
shelf.
Get the cover, soldiers.
Yeah, I ripped off the shelf.
Yeah. Everything came tumbling down.
Move.
Yeah, they got in the way of a 7-year-old and the new Super Mario Galaxy game, and a shelf went tumbling down.
Wow. What?
Huh?
So what
He
actually
tore the
happened?
shelf.
I really wanted Super
Oh,
Mario
it
Galaxy.
was just he knocked the shelf.
No,
down.
I pulled it down.
That's it.
I ripped it off the wall. Ryan, I think you misunderstood.
It was
It's not one of those
wasn't
standing
held
shelves.
on properly.
It's one of the ones that are on the wall. It's not a standing one. It's not. It didn't fall. It got ripped off the
I know.
wall.
I know what you're talking about. Those things, they're very easy
Go,
to knock
paratroopers,
down. I've
go.
almost done it many times.
Well, I have done it once. I'm amazed that GameStop didn't ban me. I'm amazed GameStop's still okay with it. Or that.
Oh, that's a lot of people.
What were you saying, Ryan?
It's like once you come in, it's like, oh, that guy.
You know, do what? Do what?
What?
You said something.
I didn't say something. Justin said something.
Someone did.
Justin said something.
Very good.
What?
What the heck was that noise?
Ooh. I'm playing the Would You Rather, right?
Hold on, Gary.
So,
hold
would
on,
you
Ryan.
rather
That's not scheduled
have
for
a
later.
Horribly.
Ryan, that's not scheduled for until 2.
Wait, we're actually gonna do that?
Yes.
Oh,
Do you
we're
read
actually
the
gonna do
schedule
that.
that
Oh, wow.
Do you read the schedule that I send you guys? Do you read
Oh,
the
you
schedule?
sent a schedule?
Yes, I sent the schedule. Do I need to send it again? Here, I'll send it again. Since I don't feel
I
like
don't see it.
it's way up. It's way up there. Hold on, I'm sending it again. I just retexted it. It's in the Rando Rants group chat.
Okay.
Covering fire.
Do you see it, Ryan?
Yeah, no, I'm just looking at the schedule you sent originally. I didn't see it.
Oh, well, I resent it. It's the same schedule. 12 to 1, 1 to 5, or 12 to 1, 1 to 105.
No, I
105
missed.
to 2,
They're getting
2 to
close.
2:30, 2:30 to 3.
Wow.
What?
Come on.
What's the wow
Me.
for?
There's an actual schedule.
I told you that's the track that we were on. I told you I said it's more scheduled, it's slightly more structured, but at the same time it's still gonna be a train wreck. That's what I meant by the structure. I was like, I have a schedule.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
about it. We're still gonna be bumbling around like idiots. Have we found the train yet? Have we found the track yet? Have
For
we actually
us,
found where it's
having
going?
a schedule is planned.
Have we found
Michael,
what?
there is no track.
We've been finding pieces to what we
No,
thought was a railroad
track.
track, but it was actually something else.
Michael?
What?
Michael?
Did
It's a giant 3D puzzle.
Oh god. Except there is no answer.
All it is
Man,
is
push.
an infinite loop. And it's an infinite loop.
Michael,
What? Where's it, Justin?
Positions on point.
I just saw probably the most stupidest thing ever to be created.
The stupidest thing that's ever been created?
Jar Jar
Well,
Binks.
Jar Jar Binks. Oh, I need to send you guys something. Hold on.
True.
You
But-
guys keep talking.
I just saw some cookies with the design of a Pokeball. I'm like, oh, it just had a face.
What do you mean?
Like, they're running.
I want to eat those.
Yeah, I want
I'm
those.
in.
Same.
I'd like that.
Where
Yeah,
can I
want
get?
these cookies.
Alright. I found a new
Get
comic.
into an actual position, you morons.
I found a new comic I started reading from someone on Instagram called Pet Flurry. And there's this one comic that you guys reminded me of when you said stupidest thing that's ever been created that I gotta send you guys. It's freaking hilarious.
Alright.
If I can figure out how to
What
send
is actually the stupidest thing that's ever been created?
how do I
Oh no!
how do I send you guys stuff?
No!
How do I copy this picture? Hold on, I'm just gonna do screen share because I can't figure out how to copy that picture. There we go.
Come on, guys. Cover. We need guys here now.
Hold on, I'm sending something. Oh god dang it! Did it? Wait, hold on. Please. Capture. Dang it! The screen capture doesn't get it.
Oh no!
Screen capture.
We're so screwed.
What?
Oh, we're so screwed.
What'd you do, Gary?
What?
Gary, what'd you do?
I put up my infantry against a convoy, and yeah, there's a lot of problems.
God. Oh wait, did it send? Hold on. It says it's sending. I sent a picture to the Rando Rants group chat.
Interface music, game music.
Did anyone get the picture?
Turn down everything. What's up?
I just sent a picture through the Rando Rants group chat. Did anyone get it?
Hold on. Not. The Druid and the Wolf?
No, that's not it. Hold on, let me send it to Ryan, because it seems to work when I send it to Ryan.
Okay.
It seems to work when I send it to Ryan. So
Back to game.
Stupidest. Here, Ryan, I'm sending you a picture I found on a comic I read. It's really funny.
Push that way, guys. Push that way. Come on. Do it. Do it. No, don't get shot.
I would argue that the stupidest thing ever made would be Substance N.
No, I don't want to push.
Okay, two
Don't
things.
push.
One,
Don't push.
it said it's
Do you
sent.
know-
One, did you get the picture? Two, what the heck is this?
It did. You struggle to get a good night's sleep. Then you need to sleep. What the heck? I don't know.
It's exactly what it
But,
sounds
um,
like. Right, it's exactly what it sounds like. It's a sleeper hold.
Substance N. Let me explain to you what Substance N does.
Alright,
Let me explain to you what Substance N is.
alright.
It boils when
Reload.
exposed
No.
to air. It explodes when exposed to water. It's
Oh,
deadly
that
if
thing.
it's inhaled. And if if left alone to decompose, it makes hydrofluoric acid.
Ooh.
It burns at temperatures that can melt that burn concrete. Concrete catches on fire. Concrete, asbestos, things that are fireproof catch on fire. It catches concrete.
It sounds pretty useful to me.
It's Gary.
Gary doesn't
No.
understand. Gary doesn't understand. He only knows destruction.
That's true.
I sent
Push
the
that
picture.
way. Get out of the gunfire. Go, go.
Alright, Justin and Gary, I sent the picture to you guys as well, since I can't send it through Rando Rants for some reason. Did I do?
Okay,
Justin
hold
get
on.
it?
I'm trying to get my guys out of the fire.
Justin, did you get it?
Get what?
The picture I sent you.
Oh no!
I got it.
We're still in the open. I never got it.
No,
No, you guys didn't get it?
I got it. I got it.
I didn't get it. No.
That's probably the most stupidest thing I've heard.
Gary, you should be getting it soon. But yeah, it's from a person on Instagram goes by the name Pet Foolery. He makes a lot of comics, and that was one of them. And I just thought was hilarious. And that you guys remind me of what he said, stupidest thing that was ever made. Gary, did you get it yet?
Prone.
Hey Ryan,
Hold
Michael?
on. I'm
What?
trying to
Oh, yeah,
kill
Gary.
a car real
Gary.
quick.
Gary.
No, Gary. You said
Nope, I never
this
got
is
it.
the-
No.
This isn't the stupidest thing ever. Okay, I'm gonna put it to you this way. The Nazis made it, and they considered it
sounds
too
useful.
dangerous to use. It's too dangerous
I said it could be useful.
for the
I never said
Nazis
that it was
to use.
stupid. I mean, not stupid. Okay,
It's
the
too
Nazis.
dangerous for the Nazis?
They're Nazis. They didn't know what they were doing, so it's okay.
Apparently.
Alright, well, we're not gonna go down that rabbit hole.
There isn't a safe way to store it. It boils when exposed to air, so you can't touch it in open air. It explodes if it touches water, so you can't get rid of it by washing it away. It's deadly if inhaled, so you can't be anywhere near it. If left to just decompose on its own, it's deadly anyway. There isn't a safe way to have it.
What was the point of its creation?
The Nazis.
That's all you have to say.
Alright.
I mean, what else kind of explanations do you need? That they made the stupidest thing you could.
Let's talk about the pillow, Ryan. How useful do you think that would be as a commercial product?
I doubt
There's
anyone
no
would buy it.
thing.
Gary, did you ever get the picture? Gary?
Although, if you think about if Billy Mays advertised it, I bet there would be someone.
Oh yeah, I finally got it. Yeah.
The sleeper hold pillow.
Yeah.
I like it.
That thing would
I'll buy
never-
10.
Oh god.
Yeah, I'm regifting mine.
Oh my god. Oh god dang it.
No, it's a joke.
Yeah,
Get
no,
in,
it's not.
my
It's not real.
friend.
In case you couldn't tell, it's not real. It's a comic. But imagine if that was a real thing.
No, my dad asked what I was regifting.
Oh. Yeah, who would you gift it to? I'm just curious. If you did get one, who would you give it to?
I'd give it to Michael, obviously.
I would keep that. I wouldn't touch that thing with a 30-foot pole.
I
keep-
would.
I would keep it far away from me. Justin, who would you give it to? Or would you keep it?
I would sell it to
So I
somebody
need-
that. I would just sell it to some hobo. I'd be like, here. Have it, it's for free.
Wow, you're cruel.
What does it do? Nothing.
Get in, my friends. We shall take this American Jeep and go and fight the Americans.
What?
Oh my god.
Gary, what are you? Do I even need to know?
I'm playing as the Japanese during World War II.
Oh god. You're gonna get the bombs dropped on Hiroshima.
I'm just curious, how long ago did we see
No,
the train?
you can't do that on here.
I'm just curious, how long ago did we see the train tracks? Because clearly we're not in the same spot. We found them at one point, but someone led us astray.
No, we didn't.
No, we did.
We
We
found
did.
imitation track.
We were on the tracks originally. We had to start from somewhere, Ryan. We were on the tracks originally, but someone led us astray.
Yeah. Was it you?
Was it me? I'm trying to keep us on track.
Might have been me.
Honestly,
My
the
friend,
chemical
get
that
into
I
the
described still isn't the stupidest thing I think it has ever been created.
You've got to be crapping. You gotta be joking.
No.
Nah.
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 Ryan, I'm gonna send you the rest of the
Nah.
comic just because of how funny it is, because you said advertising. I'm gonna go and send you the rest of the comic. So whenever you get that.
It's okay, guys. I'm a professional. I don't know if y'all can see my screen currently or not. Yeah.
It's very laggy, but I can see what you're doing. Ryan, did you get the
Bring
pictures?
it on, Americans!
Ryan, did you get the pictures?
No, no, no. This was no bad idea. Drive away.
Ryan, did you get the pictures
Oh
yet?
no, I crashed.
Ryan. I'm gonna go ahead and guess that you did since you sent me something.
No. No.
I don't think I want to
Wait,
read it.
sorry. I forgot I was muted. Anything on that list would be the stupidest thing ever made.
Ryan, did you get the rest of the comic I sent you?
No.
Wait, let
Get
me
out.
see.
Get out. No.
Oh gosh.
Can you read it? Can you
No.
read the comic?
Yo. Get out, John. Go. Get out.
Ryan, can you read what it says?
Kill him.
No need for
Oh,
pills.
gosh.
Simply rest your head on the sleeper hold pillow, and its robotic arms will gently constrict
Yeah.
around your neck and
Yeah,
cut
I
off
did-
circulation to your
I only saw
brain.
Michael. I only saw the first and last slide.
That's right.
I
No
only
more
saw
harmful
the first
chemicals.
and last
That's
slide,
right.
And I changed it to the middle.
That's right. No more harmful chemical sleeping pills.
You struggle
The
to
sleeper
sleep-
hold pillow is all
Do you
natural.
struggle to get a good night's Do you struggle to get a good night's sleep? Then you need the sleeper hold pill. No, that's wrong. There's at least 3 questions before any good commercial. Do you struggle to sleep good at night? Are you constantly tossing and turning? Have you ever considered, is there a better way? Well, let me introduce you to the sleeper hold pillow. No need for pills. Simply rest your head on the sleeper hold pillow, and its robotic arms will gently constrict around your neck and cut off circulation to your brain. That's right. No more need for harmful chemical sleeping pills. The sleeper hold pillow is all natural and put you to sleep in a fraction of the time it takes for the leading sleep medication. Only $19.99. And if you call now, we'll throw in a free strangulation blanket. All you need to do is tuck yourself in and let it go to work.
Oh god. Ryan, I'm gonna go and say you did miss something at the bottom of the last comic. It said, "Get the sleep you deserve. Get the sleeper hold pillow. We'll be out cold."
You'll be out cold.
That's what it says at the bottom. I kid you not. It's hilarious.
No. Come on. Come on.
Oh,
Turn.
God.
But honestly, if
No.
given enough time, I could make a pretty good commercial for that.
Would you like to make that the commercial for this episode?
Yeah.
I could if I so chose.
Please do it. That would be hilarious.
I'll make it and I'll give it to you at some point, but I doubt you'll have it by the time this video goes up.
Well, when I'm probably gonna put it up sometime over the break sometime before school starts. So you have till then, because I don't want to release it until it has a commercial.
Boom. I don't know if I watched that or not, but I just killed that tank with a single man.
Ryan, how long would it take you to make a commercial for it?
I don't know. I really don't know.
A few seconds.
Would you be able to get it done before school starts? Because that'd be amazing.
When does it start?
When does what start?
How long do we have left? School?
Doesn't it
How long
start
do we have
All
left?
week.
Doesn't it like start like next week or something?
Yeah. School comes back up. next
Oh
week.
gosh.
What?
Oh gosh.
What? Did
I
you
haven't
think?
worked on anything.
Well, neither have I.
I thought I had longer than that, but okay.
I thought we had shorter.
This is my special soldier. His name is me.
Ryan, I think. Do you understand how much stuff I need to get done over the week? How many art projects I need to get done? I'm a good
Do you
artist.
comprehend how? Do you comprehend how little I've done?
Is it above 0?
I'm not entirely sure if I have even
No.
looked
Oh, okay.
at
He's
my
stealing.
load.
I thought they killed me, guys. I was about to panic.
What did you say, Ryan? You doubt you looked at what you're supposed to do? I'm gonna go ahead and say I did get. I guess I am a little bit I guess I am a little bit prepared. I did get charcoal for a project I need to do for school. So technically, I have gotten a little bit done. I got charcoal.
That is Tank.
Gary, no one sees what you're playing. Like this episode isn't gonna have the... What? Ryan,
Alright, guys, that's a wrap. Good job.
Wait, what? Hold on, Ryan. Have you just been calling me? Have you just been calling me Michael forever?
Good.
Ryan. Ryan.
Well, now you said it, and I don't think I've referred to. I think I might have. I think I did.
You referred to
I
me
did.
as Michael the whole time. I'm gonna have either a lot of editing or just be
Yep.
like, screw it to the whole name thing.
Well, I mean, you could just like put a little sound clip of a bleep.
No, I'm just gonna do what I did last time.
No!
I'm just gonna do what I did last time and silence the word completely. That's what I did last time. Or I might just
No,
say,
you moron! Go the opposite direction!
I might just say,
I mean, you said the name now.
yeah, I can still bleep myself out.
Hey,
What?
you know what you can do?
What?
I can record myself, or I can say the name now in a funny voice, and then you take that audio clip and then place it over every other time I've used the wrong name.
Yes, do it.
What's
Through
the
the
name I'm
nade.
supposed to
God
use
dang
again?
it, Ryan.
What's the name I'm supposed?
God dang it,
Jeez.
Ryan. It's the easiest name to remember. Are you freaking kidding me?
All right, I
Zero.
called Justin Austin for the first 2 years of middle school. Me and names don't get along.
I called Zoltan Xander for the
Justin, you
longest
can
time.
confirm this.
I called Zoltan Xander for the longest
Justin, you
time.
can
Dang.
confirm this.
Ryan? I called Zoltan Xander for the longest times until like later into freshman year.
Zoltan is an actually challenging name.
Zoltan's not a
Zoltan is an
challenging name. What are you talking about?
Spell it now, Gary. Spell
Okay,
it now.
that's
I can spell in
That's
the
unfair.
first place.
That's unfair, Ryan. He can't spell.
Zoltan. Zoltan.
Ryan, that's unfair. Gary can't spell anything.
Yeah, that's unfair.
It's unfair. I don't have a lot of knowledge.
Anything.
Okay, Ryan, do you want the
But
full
Nice,
Michael?
Gary. You know what you're talking about.
Ryan, do you
How
want
many interactions did you have with Zoltan?
well, I had a class with him back in freshman year, so
I talk to him every day. Justin can confirm this.
Yes.
oh, I don't know.
Every day.
I've got to go
Almost
to
every
Tank,
day.
guys. All alone, single man.
Okay, Ryan, do you want the full name or just the first name?
Just give me the
Full name.
first name.
What, Ryan? Sorry, Gary talked over you.
The first name.
The first
What's
name?
The first name.
Hero. Like Hiro.
Okay. Hero.
Oh, God.
How's that?
Jesus, Ryan.
Was that funny enough?
See if you can make it a little bit funnier.
Hero.
Okay, that just sounded like you were
Hero.
that sounded like you were choking on
I
water.
said hero.
Hero.
I don't know how to make it funnier.
I'll probably just pick one of those.
Headshot. One more. One more.
Name.
No!
Mom and Daddy some green beans and
Yes!
broccoli.
Oh, thank you.
Welcome. working on your art?
I was about to.
Okay.
I guess I got lunch.
Yeah, lunch. I love lunch. I didn't get any though.
Yeah, I texted beforehand. I was like, make sure you guys have lunch before this to avoid what happened last time. Gary.
Yeah. I guess what's happening now? You're having lunch.
I didn't. Hey, my mom gave me that.
I'm
I
hungry
didn't.
too.
I didn't go get. No, guys, no. This is what happened last time. Gary got food, and we all got hungry.
What?
He was also gone for a good portion.
Was good.
He was also good. He was also gone for a good portion of the video. So no, this is not happening. This can wait.
It will
I'm
happen.
making food now. I'm hungry.
No.
I'm making food now. I'm hungry.
No. No.
It's too late. You can't
Yes.
stop me.
Ryan.
They're trying to stop
I will
me
tell
from
the
making
story.
food.
I will tell the stupid story.
Do it.
Your video
missed.
won't get any clicks.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
People sue.
I don't think he can. Can
Oh
he sue?
yeah, single tank.
I don't think he can sue for that.
Probably not. Possibly.
Game, right?
I don't.
Boom. Look at that tank with a single guy. Get wrecked. This guy's gonna be named Me Too. No. Okay.
Just no, Gary. Just no.
I'm gonna look up more poll.
What do
I'm gonna look up more.
binoculars do? What the
Oh, never mind. All right. So we have like 5 more minutes to talk before we start playing and stuff. And I want to do the STP Would You Rather when the time comes.
What?
So Ryan, overall,
So this guy drops ammo? That's what he does?
Ryan. Wait, is Ryan still here?
I'm making food.
Ryan.
Yeah.
Overall, what's your thought on the
Make it
sleeper hole
food.
pillow? What's your thought on the sleeper hole pillow?
Honestly, I'm an insomniac. I approve.
I'll buy 10.
See,
I'll
Ryan
take two.
approved.
I buy 10.
Ryan approved. Ah, crap! I just remembered something I was gonna mention earlier, just as a joke.
Ryan approved.
I just remembered something I was gonna talk about earlier, just as a joke for the art I'm gonna do for this episode. Because we found out that Ryan is a lizard, in fact.
Gosh. Oh, are you gonna make it a lizard now?
Ryan
Yeah, I'm
is
gonna change
that
it to a
wacky
lizard.
weed?
I'm gonna change it to a lizard now. You are a lizard now. We have found out that he is a lizard. I mean, think about it. He gets tired and angry in the cold. He answered preferring scales of. He's a lizard.
That's a really limited list.
It doesn't matter. It's enough.
It's good enough for me.
So, are we gonna do the,
That's right.
the would you rather thing?
Yeah, we can go into the would you rather thing. Alright, so the way I'm gonna do it is, does anyone know what the SCPs are? Aside from Ryan, I already explained it to him. Has anyone ever heard
I
of
don't remember. So
SPs?
SCP? Search, capture,
Oh.
protect.
Oh, secure,
Okay.
contain, protect.
You know about them?
It's contain.
Secure, contain, and protect, is that what it stands for?
Secure, contain, protect.
Alright,
Yes.
Alright.
Justin, have you heard of them?
No.
Alright, this is gonna be fun.
Fine.
Alright, so
683 is the best.
683. That's the crap. Which was that? Is that the lizard thing? The unkillable lizard?
Yes.
Alright, good. I do know a couple of them by number. Alright, Justin, give me a random 3 or 4 digit number.
5, 4, 7, 2.
Alright, there is no 5472, but there is 547. There is 547, so I'll look at that one.
Alright.
Alright, 547 it is.
Let the SCP page load. Ryan, what are you doing?
Oh no! Oh no, I am screwed! Oh gosh. Stay low, guys! Stay low! No! No, me too! Me too, go! You go! Run, me too!
Oh. Ryan!
Ryan, what are you doing?
What is it, Michael?
Oh god.
I
What are
had
we
some
doing?
chips.
Hold on, I'm reading it. I haven't heard of
Yes.
them. I haven't heard of 547, so I'm reading it right now.
No,
Alright.
I'm out of HP. No, 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 no. No, this is bad. This is bad. This is real bad.
Gary, be quiet.
Okay, you
Alright.
have ATs. Let's go.
Alright. So here's the way it's gonna work. If it's a creature, you have to be like within the same area as it. If it's an item, it has to be in your household. And if it's a place, you have to like be there for a certain amount of time. Alright, so this one seems to be some kind of
Alright.
Alright, so it says it's a off-white standard size business card for Redacted, a licensed hypnotherapist from Redacted, UK. The front of the card is unremarkable and inert. On the reverse, the phrase "Japan's dunk" is written in a black ballpoint pen. The modified side of SCP-547 is cognitive hazard and should be treated with the relevant precautions. In all cases, reading and understanding the phrase has ultimately resulted in the complete loss of personality and greatly reduced awareness to self. Test subjects have been able to perform most basic tasks, and nearly all are still capable of speech. However, their subjects are, however, incapable of any subjective thought and emotion beyond the rational and immediate. The effects of SCP-547 are degenerative, with full manifestation occurring approximately 10 weeks after exposure. That sounds fun. Give me another number to work with.
Ego stupid.
Justin, give me another number. 3 or 4 digit number.
643. 643.
643, got it. He answered first. 643, is that an SCP? Yes, it is. What in the world is that thing? It appears to be chocolate. A collection of 79 chocolate candy. Gary, do you know about this one? Or
Dude,
did you
I'm
just pick a
going
random
like
one?
Rambo on these guys. What the heck?
Collection of 79 chocolate candies, individual instances of
I chose
643
random one.
do not appear to have noticeable aesthetic differences from normal chocolates. On average, weigh between 100 and 160 grams. Instances of 643 have much lower melting point than ordinary chocolates and have been observed to melt at temperatures as low as 15 Celsius. If any portion of 643 moves into a liquid state, its anomalous properties will manifest. While in a liquid state, 643 will become highly mobile and will move to the nearest edible substance. When a suitable substance is found, 643 will cover as much of the mass as possible. Any substance that is covered with 643 will begin to exude a strong, pleasant aroma. Organisms that consume 643 become instances of 643-1. Instances of 643-1 will possess the same desirability of any edible substance coded in the 643. However, note the instances of 643-1 are not covered by 643, which is digested normally. Any organism that views the instance of 643-1 will attempt to consume it regardless of any previous relation. Organisms who consume portions of 643-1
Peanut butter?
instances will describe the experience as highly pleasurable. It's a chocolate, so it's a chocolate that melts at very low temperatures, I guess. And if it gets on you, it makes you it makes you like delicious or something, and like anyone who's around you will want to eat you or something. That's what I'm getting from it.
Wow.
All right.
It says you're just
Well,
as desirable. I think that means that you are
Well,
loved.
Ryan,
Okay.
Organisms that consume 643 become instances of 643-1.
So,
Instances
what
of
have we done?
643-1 will possess the same desirability as any edible substance coded in 643. So basically, you're basically, to you, people are chocolate coated, or to others, you're
Oh.
chocolate coated, basically,
Oh.
and people want to eat you.
Oh, yeah. So it makes people want to.
Alright, so which would you rather? So both are items. Which would you rather have in your house somewhere that you could possibly be affected by? Would you rather have? What's the other one? 573.
Card.
There's the business card and there's just the chocolates. Gary would rather have the card.
Yeah.
I rather. Yeah. Yeah, I'd rather have the card. The card's better.
Card is the only real like.
Thing that's not going to get you killed
Ryan.
potentially.
Since
He's muted.
Since you're being affected by it, yeah.
Ryan.
Yeah. And the card's just like, hey, this says something about you.
Sorry, what did you say, Justin? I was focused on eating.
I said the card. Better. The card.
Oh. Because it's less likely you'll die from it.
Alright, there's Ryan.
Yeah, it's only if you understand the card, so... It's only if you understand the card.
I mean, I clearly didn't. Alright, Ryan, give me a 3 or 4 digit. Ryan, give me a 3 or 4 digit number.
I understand it
1,
pretty
2,
well.
3. 1, 2, 3.
Oh god, that's the thing.
No, what are you doing? No.
1, 2, 3 has to be a joke.
No, it's not.
Push that way.
If that was the case,
Push that way.
if that was the case, it'd be 123-J. Anything that's -J is actually a joke.
Oh, I'm screwed.
Item number SCP-123. Object class elusive. Special containment procedures held in a secure. Alright, here's the full thing, just so that because I don't know what this is, it sounds interesting. SCP-123 is to be held in a secured facility, is securely fastened to the top of a sturdy table by use of straps, chains, a net, or similar device. Absolutely no hooks shall be fastened to the device. The object and table should be centrally located in the room, no smaller than 5 meters by 5 meters by 5 meters. Oh god. No sensitive measuring devices should be used within 100 meters of SCP-123, as their measurements will be noticeably affected. Most significantly, absolutely no object should be inserted into SCP-123 except under experimental conditions. Transfer should be made with care, and effort made to prevent the object. An effort made to prevent the object from being shaken or jerked with noticeable force. 123 shall not, under any circumstances, be transported over large bodies of water by any method. No personnel under level 2 will be allowed into the containment chamber with 123. Any person interacting with the object should wear tight-fitting clothing that has absolutely no straps, laces, or other dangling components. Persons with long hair should be required to tie back their hair or wear a hairnet. Object is a gray geodesic. What in the world is that word? Geodesic. What is that word? Geodesic?
I can't spell things in my mind.
Geodesic. Geodesic. Don't know what that word is.
Yeah, geodesic.
Object is gray.
Ryan, search it up.
Yeah, Ryan, what does it mean? You know everything. Oh crap, I dropped my green bean. Ryan, what does the word mean?
green,
It means relating or denoting the shortest possible line between 2 points on a sphere or other curved surface.
Alright. Object is a gray geodesic sphere, 65 centimeters in diameter, consisting of 60 triangles. Big difference there, sorry. The areas between these triangles are empty, allowing the center of the sphere to be seen. The material of the sphere is composed of is unknown, and upon the recommendation of Dr. Redacted, research into the material composition shall be limited to visual observations until further notice. 123 appears to weigh about 3.62 kilograms, although its actual mass is believed to be much higher. Sphere is hollow, save for the very center, as the center of 123 appears to be a black sphere, approximately 1 millimeter in diameter. No light can be seen being reflected off or emitted from the black sphere. The core also appears to exhibit a significant gravitational force, which massively increases with the confines of the outer geodesic sphere. The gravitational force... Is this thing just a black hole? The gravitational force can be measured using sensitive instruments several dozen meters away within approximately 3 minutes, blah, blah, blah. Gravitational pull is apparent to any observer. Dangling objects be pulled towards the sphere, and at the surface of the outer sphere, the gravitational pull doubles the weight of any object placed onto the structure.
Wait. So this object has enough mass to have its own gravitational pull.
Yes. Within approximately 3
screwed.
meters. Within approximately 3 meters, the gravitational pull is apparent to any observer, with dangling objects beginning to be pulled towards the sphere. It does specify with dangling objects. It only affects dangling objects. It appears.
Okay. You realize what that means?
Ryan,
it's just a very light. Now,
Ryan,
this thing is small
Ryan.
enough.
Realize
this
that
thing
these
is
things
small
defy
enough to be in your
physics.
house and has its own gravitational pull.
SCPs
Either
defy
it's a
physics.
neutron star or...
Ryan, SCPs defy
It's
physics.
an orb.
What?
SCPs defy
An
physics,
orb.
Ryan.
It's a sphere.
Ryan, I know how much you want
Do
to...
what?
Ryan, I know how much you want to break apart these things, but SCPs do defy physics. I'd like to let you know. Some of them are absolutely physics defying. There's not to be any sense made of them. There's one that's basically God, and he can like create stuff, make rooms bigger, and stuff like that. Physics doesn't exist with the SCPs, just to let you know. So
Okay.
you don't need to have a headache trying to figure out what the heck this thing is, like how much it would affect the world around it. Just know it only affects dangling objects.
Wrong, but okay.
The sphere's inequalities are apparent when any small object is inserted within the outer sphere. Any such object quickly accelerates into the object and disappears. Any liquid poured into the surface into the object is also sucked into the central sphere. Analysis has shown the light that nearest the black sphere is curved towards the center. The amount of gravity exhibited by the inner sphere's surface suggests that the mass is approximately 10 to the 29th kilograms. Though the obvious gravity-reducing effect within the outer sphere means that its actual mass may actually far exceed even that. Note that such a mass would ordinarily imply a
Schwarzschild.
Thank you.
Schwarzschild radius.
Radius, thank you. In order of 200 meters away, not 20, sorry. 200 meters away, way in excess of the approximate 0.5 millimeters actually observed, which can be considered further testament to the outer sphere's gravity dampening qualities. Gases are
You know what it's describing, right?
a black hole. Gases are affected by gravity of 123, and the atmosphere pressure at its surface has been measured at 205 kPa. Don't know what that is. However, gases are unable to penetrate.
It's just a form of pressure.
Okay. However, gases are unable to penetrate the area
It's just
between the triangles of the outer geodesic sphere. The reason for this is currently unknown and is currently being studied. So this thing has an atmosphere? Is that what it's saying?
Not exactly.
So pretty much,
gases-
pretty much what it's telling us is that it's like a little tiny planet.
No.
A little
It's
tiny
a
black hole.
black hole.
Yeah, like
No.
a little tiny
And-
black hole. That's what I was
And
thinking.
I would propose that the device around it is just capturing the Hawking radiation.
Whoops. Oh god, what'd I do?
Because it could be held with a strong enough electromagnetic field on the interior, and that's probably why it interferes with nearby sensitive objects. That and it's a black hole.
Here, Ryan, I'm sending you the picture of it.
And you can actually get fairly. The thing is, you can actually get fairly close to a black hole without any issues. The only thing is, once you have reached a certain point, you're done. And do you know what falling into a black hole would actually feel like?
Death?
All right, think about it. At first, it'd be a gentle pulling sensation in your back, right? It would actually be kind of comfortable. Ooh, a nice little stretch. But then that'll turn to painful very quickly.
Oh
And
god.
keep in mind, the way the gravity works, time isn't the same at your feet as it is at your head. So things are aging at a different rate. All right?
What?
This is how insane this gets. So you think about it like this. At first you'll be pulled in half. And then those two halves will be pulled in half. And then again and again and again, an infinite number of times while it slowly gravitates towards an object you can't even see.
Would you like to see the picture I sent?
I did see the picture you sent.
Nice.
That's what it looks like. Alright, well,
Gary is just sitting there saying nothing.
alright, so that's what SCP-123 is. Good choice, Ryan. Anyone come up? Anyone else?
I already know SCPs pretty well.
Oh, by the way, as soon as those
I bet
little
you'll
things
never
run out
get
of power.
SCP-420 is.
I refuse to look up that number.
By the way, if one of those those things fails and the thing escapes, the Earth is gone. It's done.
Oh god, 420 actually is an SCP.
I know what it is. It's like.
No, not the JSCP, the actual SCP. There's a JSCP and then there's a real one. Someone give me a number that's not 420. A 3 or 4 digit number.
421.
Let Ryan do it.
421. There's 420 or there's 4210, 4214, 4212, and 4215.
Go ahead. Yeah, that one. That one then.
Which one?
4210. 4210. 4210.
Alright, Jason's. Alright, it's loading. It's loading. Okay. Item SCP-4210. Object class, elusive. So that's nice. Let's see here. 4210 is contained in a magnetically sealed humanoid containment chamber. SCP-4210 is contained at Site 19, personnel level 2 and under are never to contact 4210 in any way, be that visibly, audibly, or physically. Persons who express interest in 4210 are moved off-site. Breaking into 4210's containment is grounds for termination on site by nearest security guard. Or by security guard, MTF units, and other armed personnel. 4210 is a magnetically sealed humanoid containment chamber located within Site 19's paradoxical anomaly wing. SCP-4210 is contained in a larger chamber resembling itself and appears as an iron cube within its room. SCP-4210's doors are accessible from the outside, facing north side of the anomaly. Remote access into 4210 is possible through 4210's real contaminant chamber. Contaminant chamber. Entry into 4210 will reveal a physical copy of 4210's containment chamber. A perfect copy of 4210 is located within 4210. Persons who have entered 4210 will appear facing away from its doors with them being closed behind them. Sorry, this thing is weirdly spaced. When the doors are opened, the identical copy of Site-19, as well as all personnel within it, can be found. Leaving this false Site-19 reveals that the rest of the universe corresponds with the real world counterpart. Entering the fake SCP-4210 will lead the subject to an identical anomalous dimension, including another copy of 4210. The frick?
Oh my god. It's a
So
copy
is it just
machine.
an infinite loop? Is it just an infinite loop?
It sounds like it. What?
So if you walk
So pretty
inside,
much
it's
you
like the
can't-
Think about it like the TARDIS, except if you open the door,
Once you like,
you would just be
you
standing in
see
front of the
the
TARDIS again.
Alright.
the thing about this, it's pretty much saying like you go see it, you died. You can't do anything. You cannot see. You cannot touch it. You can't talk to it. You'll die because people will kill you. They will have to terminate you.
So,
Even if it's on accident, you will die.
So, would you rather 1, 2,
What
3?
was the other one?
Black hole. 1, 2, 3.
Oh yeah, the black hole.
I
It's,
like
it's
1, 2,
contained
3.
by an electromagnetic field, which means it's probably fairly safe. As
black
long
hole.
as they're adequately powered, by the Hawking radiation, you'll be fine.
Well, it seems to
Yeah.
power itself. It doesn't seem like
Or
it'll
the-
run out of energy. But
Exactly.
So Ryan's going with the black hole, Justin?
Black hole, because I do not want to get stuck in an infinite loop and
Exactly.
potentially die for doing it accident, like just seeing it on accident and dying.
Gary?
Being
Has anyone
terminated.
seen? Yeah. Has anyone seen the movie Groundhog Day?
Yes. No, I haven't seen it, but I get the premise.
Yeah.
It's that, but
Yeah,
in terms
yeah,
Yeah,
I've
it's
seen
it's
parts
like
of
that
it.
with a door.
is
Yeah.
Alright, Gary.
Yes.
Gary, which would you rather go with? 4210 or 123?
I guess I'll go with everybody else.
The black hole?
Yeah, I guess so.
It's pretty strange when a black hole is the safer of two options.
Oh no.
I just like to point that out.
Ryan, I'd like to go ahead and let
It's
you know
only
how
a baby
crazy...
black.
Ryan, do you want to know how crazy these SCPs can get? There's SCP... There's SCP-001, that's basically the god of death. There's SCP-682, that's the... Wait, 682 is the lizard, right? The unkillable lizard? That one, its, like, actual form is, like...
682.
Yeah. 682, I believe, is the, lizard? Or is that the, yeah, lizard.
He's large enough to swallow a world.
Yeah, that one's like actual form. Like it's the son of one. It's the son of one that basically, if it existed, gets rid of reality, or something like that. So Ryan, just to let you know, black hole isn't the craziest thing that's on here.
No, I have every idea it isn't.
Think about it like this.
What?
Think about it like this.
Like what?
Whenever his father appeared, entire creation, all of creation,
Is dead. Is gone. It's like Darkseid. It's like Darkseid from DC.
it's like Darkseid.
His
I
real
don't know
form.
what that is.
His real form,
Oh.
if he's ever If his real form is ever somewhere that's not within his own dimension, all of reality in that world gets destroyed.
Oh, yeah, Dark Side. Yeah.
He was in the most recent death
I
battle.
saw that. The death battle. I saw that death battle. Yeah.
All right, someone give me a number. Ryan, or anyone.
2018.
2018. That's the first one I hear. 2018. Is that one?
How many?
That does
digits?
not appear to. Wait, is that one? No, that
digits?
doesn't appear to be one. That doesn't appear to be one.
0531.
0531. There's 053, but there's not an 0531.
All right, 053.
All right. What the boy is this? I just saw the picture and I'm like, what the heck? Alright,
yeah, and you're used to seeing these things?
Item number SCP, I haven't seen all of them. SCP-053, Object Class Elucid, Special Containment Procedures. SCP-053 is to be contained in an area no less than 5 meters by 5 meters, 16 foot by 16 foot, and given adequate room to move. Toys, books, games, and other recreational devices are to be amply provided and rotated every 3 months. Proper bedding, bathroom, and medical facilities are to be maintained at all times. Food should be provided 3 times daily, and 2 snacks are allowed if requested. No physical contact is to be made with 053 without full atmosphere containment suit and eye shield. No eye contact is to be made with 053 for any reason. Any objects given to personnel by 053 may be removed, but must be given to quarantine for examination. Only 1 member of personnel may be present in the room at any given time and must be secured by a safety line of steel cable. All personnel must be removed from SCP-053's containment chamber within 10 minutes of entering. Any personnel who begin acting erratically, scream, or attempt to grab 053 are to be removed and quarantined. Any personnel attempting to remove their suit is also to be removed and quarantined. No sharp objects or firearms are allowed in 053's containment room. Description: 053 appears to be a small 3-year-old girl. She is capable of basic speech and appears to be slightly above average in mental development. She has a generally pleasant personality and rarely seems upset, becoming agitated only in the presence of groups of people. Any and all humans over the age of 3 who make eye contact with, physically touch, or remain around SCP-053 for longer than 10 minutes will rapidly become irrational, paranoid, and homicidal. Most of, if not all, of these feelings will be directed at 053. Most if not all of these failings will be directed at 053, and afflicted subjects will attempt to kill 053 after first killing or driving off all humans visible to them. Those attempting to kill 053 will suffer massive heart attacks or seizures and die seconds after doing any physical damage to 053. 053 will regenerate almost instantaneously from any wound regardless of severity. 053 appears wholly ignorant of these effects and ignores any and all subjects affected. When questioned about the effect, 053 is incapable of response. Fun!
So it's like an actual 3-year-old.
So
It's an actual 3-year-old.
He can also change. He can
That
also change
should have
how
a dash
stuff
J.
happens.
That should have a dash J.
It doesn't. It doesn't have a dash J, surprisingly. It's a real SCP.
That's an actual.
Someone give me another number.
yeah, there's no way. 158.
158. There's 1583, 1582, 1589, 1584, and 1581.
Yeah.
Which one? 1, 2, 3, 4, or 9?
9.
9, alright. Alright. Item number SCP-1589. Object Class Elucid. How have we not run into a Keter at this point? Special Containment Procedures. 1589 is to be contained within a 15 by 15 by 7 meter reinforced specimen containment chamber. The chamber is to be connected to an airborne tranquilizer dispersal system to be activated in the event of violence. A list of basic command words is to be posted outside the containment chamber within the observation room and in the main security office. Who's just trying to talk? Alright, hold on. Where was I? Crap. 1589 is to be supplied with.
Oh, wait.
What?
Let me mute.
Alright. Well, let's wait for Ryan. Let's wait for Ryan to come back.
I'm still here. I'm just muted.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Wait, so you can listen, so you can hear what I'm saying? So I can keep going?
Yes.
Alright, cool. 1589 is to be supplied with 90 kilograms of meat every other day during testing periods. All refuse is to be moved by a squad of D-class personnel when 1583 is reverted to an inactive state. All physical interaction with 1589 is to be carried out during its inactive state only. 1589 is a semi-bipedal creature standing 5 meters, 16.4 feet tall, and weighing approximately 7,300 kilograms, 16,000 pounds. SCP-1589 is roughly humanoid with a misshapen abdomen and large muscular arms. The subject's skin is thick and hairless. It is accompanied by a layer of protective fat. Heavy scarring is present on the arms and lower abdomen, as well as 39 arrowheads or weapon fragments embedded in the skin across the subject's body. 1589 may engage in bipedal locomotion for a short period of time, but prefers a knuckle walking gait. Okay. 1589 does not have a head. Someone sounds like they're trying to talk right now. Is it Justin?
No.
No.
Someone sounded like they were
I haven't
trying to
heard
talk.
anybody talk.
Alright. Does not have a head. Subject's eyes, ear canals, nostrils, and mouth are all located on the torso and abdomen. It should be noted that no nose or something are present on the face. Sensory awareness testing shows that 1589 has poor eyesight and operates primarily on smell and hearing. The subject is incapable of reproducing human speech, but demonstrates a level of intelligence similar to that of an ape. It is capable of creating and using simple tools. 1589 is capable of understanding basic commands in Latin. Training to understand English commands has been proposed and is currently awaiting approval. Will consume any human corpse in its presence, automatically removing any clothing or items still on the person of the deceased. Other animals will be consumed only on command. 1589 will not consume living flesh and has not attempted to kill animals for food. 1589 will occasionally consume rocks, a behavior that becomes more common when there's no meat available. 6 to 8 hours after consumption, 1589 will expel various substances from various orifices in the lower abdomen, including inedible paste. Analysis confirms its reconstituted flesh of creatures previously consumed, water with a notably high material content, pellets of various inorganic materials, most commonly being iron and salt, strips or sheets of leather, gravel, concrete. So after 1589 was fed the appropriate amount of clipsum, lime, and suitable aggregate. 1589 will enter a state of dormancy if not fed for over 5 days. This sounds boring. How about we do another one? We're comparing this to the 3-year-old girl. This is boring. It's not dangerous at all.
Yeah, definitely.
Alright, come up with a different number. That one's boring.
You sat there and read it for like 5 minutes.
Yes, I did. Number? Actually, you know what? No. If no one's gonna give me a number in the next... If no one gives me a number in the next 3 seconds, I have one that I'm gonna give him.
Huh? No, I had one.
Okay, go ahead. You have it.
Alright, I got it. Let me try to remember what the number was for the... crap. Was it 082? what was the name of it? No. Gary, do you remember what the tall man or shy guy was? The one that kills you if you look at his face?
Give me a sec here. Let me think. I don't like remember them all like off the top of my head, so give me a sec.
9096, got it.
Alrighty.
I just looked up SCP Shy Guy. Alright,
Yeah, that's what I was figuring.
is Ryan here? Can he still listen? Because I got a better one.
I was about to say 097, but
097?
Yeah, 096 it.
Yeah, you were one number off. Hold on. While Ryan is still
here.
Okay, Ryan is still here?
Yeah.
Alright, hold on. Let me just check something real quickly. 097. Is that a real one? That is one. That thing looks terrifying. I don't want to see it ever again in my life. 096. Alright, Ryan, we found one. It was boring, so this is the new one we're comparing it to. So it's either the 3-year-old girl or SCP-096. Object class elusive. Really? This one's not Keter? I want a Keter class. Alright, Ryan, you ready? You ready to hear what 096 is?
Yes.
096 is to be contained in its... He answered. Is to be contained in its cell of 5 meter by 5 meter by 5 meter. Crap, I dropped my green bean. 5 meter by 5 meter by 5 meter airtight steel cube at all times. Weekly checks for any cracks or holes are mandatory. There are absolutely no video surveillance or optical tools of any kind inside SCP-096's cell. Security personnel will use pre-installed pressure sensors and laser detectors to ensure SCP-096's presence inside the cell.
Simba's out.
Any and all photo, visual, or recordings of SCP-096's likeliness are strictly forbidden without approval from Dr. Redacted and O5 Redacted. Description: 096 is a humanoid creature measuring at approximately 2.38 meters in height. This does not show feet, that's how dare it. Subject shows very well. How much is that in feet? I'm just curious. 2.38 meters.
What was
How much is 2.38 meters in
138 meters?
2.38 meters.
2.38 meters.
How much is that in feet? Because I'm an American and I don't understand the metric system.
The meters to foot ratio: 7 feet, 9 inches, almost 10.
Alright. So it's very tall. Subject shows very little muscle mass, with preliminary analysis of body mass suggesting mild malnutrition. Arms are grossly out of proportion with the rest of the subject's body, with an approximate length of 1.5 meters each. Feet. Skin is mostly devoid of pigmentation, with no signs of body hair. 096's jaw can open to 4 times the norm of an average human. Other facial features remain similar to an average human, with the exception of the eyes, which are also devoid of pigmentation. It is not yet known whether 096 is blind or not. It shows no sign of having any higher brain functions, and is not considered to be sapient. 096 is normally extremely docile, with pressure sensors inside its cell indicating that it spends most of its day pacing by the eastern wall. However, when someone views SCP-096's face, whether it be directly or via video recording, or even a photograph, it will enter a stage of considerable emotional distress. 096 will cover its face with its hands and begin screaming, crying, and babbling incoherently. Approximately 1 to 2 minutes after the first viewing, 096 will begin running to the person who viewed its face, who will from this point be referred to as 096-1. Documented speeds have varied from 35 km per hour to redacted 3 km per hour, but it's in the triple digits, and seems to be dependent on distance from on distance from 096-1. Huh? What? What? Someone's talking.
Ryan.
Was someone talking?
No.
It sounded like someone was talking. Maybe I'm hearing myself from someone else's mic.
Wait, I was muted? No, I was muted, but I did hear it that time.
Maybe I'm hearing myself through someone else's mic. I think. Documented speeds have varied from 35 km per hour to redacted triple-digit km per hour. It seems to depend on distance from SCP-096-1. At this point, no known material or method can impede SCP-096's progress. The actual position of 096-1 does not seem to affect 096's response. It seems to have an innate sense of where 096-1's location. Note, this direction does not occur when viewing artistic depictions. Upon arriving at SCP-096-1's location, 096 will proceed to kill and data expunged. Yeah, whatever that word is. SCP-096-1. 100% of cases have left no traces of 096-1. 096 will then sit down for several minutes before regaining its composure and becoming docile once again. It will attempt to make its way back into its natural habitat. And then it just says data redacted. Due to the possibility of a mass chain reaction, including the breach of Foundation security and large civilian loss of life, retrieval of subjects should be considered alpha priority. Dr. Redacted has also petitioned for the immediate termination of SCP-096. Alright, Ryan, did you get all that? Ryan?
Yeah, and it's still boring.
Well, would you rather deal with that or the 3-year-old girl?
The murderous 3-year-old.
Basically, if you look at it in any sort of way, through looking at it or video recording or a photograph, it will run towards you no matter where you are.
Maybe?
No. 3-year-old.
I know, I'm telling you what 096 is like on a basic level. So you'd rather deal with the 3-year-old who makes you want to murder her than the thing.
What's new? What's new?
Well, the difference is if you try to attack her, you die. Whereas
Yeah, that's
096,
much faster.
Whereas 096, you just don't have to look at it.
So,
Just don't look at it. You'll be
one's a bit more
alive.
interesting.
You'll be alive if you don't look at it. Whereas if you're even within the same room as the girl, you're gonna die.
Not necessarily.
Gary, which one would you pick? Gary?
Yeah.
Justin, which one would you rather pick? Justin?
Not the little 3-year-old girl.
096?
Not the 3-year-old girl.
Yeah, the 3-year-old girl
Yeah.
was the other one. So 096 is... You'd rather deal with 096? The one that will... Gary.
Definitely.
Gary.
Huh?
Which would you rather deal with? The... Bless you. Gary, which would you rather deal with? The 3-year-old that makes you want to murder her, or the giant...
096.
096? You'd rather deal with 096? See, Ryan, they want to live.
So,
See, 096 actually isn't that hard to beat.
Beat?
Yeah.
You mean stay alive from?
Well, you know what I
it
mean.
means
Yeah.
Okay,
You know
hold
what I
on.
mean.
I'm gonna go ahead and read something to Ryan just to tell, just because you said that. This thing is not easy to beat in the slightest. Let me go ahead and read this
I can,
I'm gonna go ahead and
come on,
read
I
this
can
thing.
come. I'm quite sure if there is bogusness that can win, I bet I can find it.
Here, I'm gonna go ahead and read Ryan this entire interview with the people who captured it. Captain Redacted. It always sucks to get initial retrieval duty. You have no idea what the dang thing is capable of besides what jacked up information the field techies can scrap up. You're lucky if they even tell you the whole story. They told us to bag and tag. Didn't tell us jack crap about not looking at the dang thing. Dr. Redacted. Could you describe the mission, please? Captain. Yeah, sorry, we had 2 choppers, one with my team and one with backup with Zulu 9B and Dr. Redacted. We spotted the target about 2 clicks north of our patrol path. I'm guessing he wasn't facing our direction, else he would have taken us out then and there. Dr. Redacted. Your report says that 096 didn't react to the cold. It was negative redacted something Celsius. Captain. Actually, it was negative something redacted. And yes, it was butt naked and didn't so much as shiver. Anyway, we landed at the approach target, and Corporal Redacted got ready to bag it. That's when Dr. Redacted called, "There's a lot of Redacted." And I turned to answer it, and that's what saved me. The target must have turned and my whole squad saw it. Doctor, that's when SCP-096 entered an agitated emotional state? Captain, yes. Sorry, got the willies for a second. That's alright. Yeah, well, I never saw its face. My squad did, and they paid for it up the A. Could you describe a little more, please? Yeah. It started screaming at us, and crying. Not animal roaring, though. It sounded exactly like a person. Really effing creepy. We started firing when it picked up Corporal Redacted ripped off his leg. God, he was screaming. He's screaming for our help. Effing A. Anyway, we were blowing chunks out of the target round after round. Didn't do jack crap. I almost lost it, and it started data expunged. That's when you ordered the use of an AT-4 HEDT launcher, an anti-tank gun. Started carrying it ever since SCP Redacted got loose. I've seen those things tear through tanks like tissue paper. Did the same thing to the target. There was significant damage to 096. It didn't even effing flinch. It kept tearing apart my squad, but with half its torso gone. But it was taking damage. If it wasn't showing it. It must have lost all of its organs, all of its blood, but it didn't acknowledge any of it. Its bone structure wasn't hurt at all, though. It kept tearing my squad apart. So there's no actual structural damage. How many rounds would you say you fired at it? At the least 1,000. Our gunner kept his GAU-19 on for at least 20 seconds. 20 frickin' seconds. That's 600 .50 caliber rounds pumped into the thing. Might as well have been spitting at it. Someone's trying to talk, or is that just me hearing myself through someone else's mic?
You're hearing feedback.
Alright. This is when Zulu 9B arrived? Yeah, and my squad was gone. Zulu 9B managed to get the bag over its head, and it just sat down. We got it to the chopper and got here. I don't know how I never saw his face. Maybe God or Buddha or whoever thought I should live. The jack, eh? We have obtained the artist's depiction of 096's face. Would you like to view it? You know what? After hearing that thing screams and the screams of my men, I don't think I want to put a face to what I heard. And that's basically it. So yeah, that's how hard it is to freaking kill it. It just doesn't acknowledge that that it has deadly.
Now I think about it, they've placed him. They've placed him against
682.
The lizard.
Yeah, 682.
Yeah.
And it was fought to a stalemate, if I believe correctly.
Yes, but 682 could have won if at full power, anyways.
Yeah, no, if at full power, 682 could get rid of a lot of the non-god SCPs. But it was still in its avatar, so it was a stalemate.
Yeah. If not for that, yeah, it would perfectly fine.
I think I've told Ryan just how crazy 682 can get. Right, Ryan?
I don't remember.
How I told you that I was like, I told you it makes Deadpool look like a freaking koala compared to it. Because I was like, here's the thing.
Oh yeah.
Deadpool. Here's a funny thing I like to say about it. You can write a story about Deadpool with him dying in it. You can't write a story about 682 with it dying.
Yeah. Literally rewrite itself.
Yes.
This section has been boring.
Well, you've been gone for most of it, so. Well, not gone, but you've been like quiet
Yeah.
for most of it.
No, I've just been muted.
Yeah, quiet. I just
I
said
know.
quiet.
I'm
So
bored.
you just want to go ahead and do closing.
Oh, we should have done that 18 minutes ago, but yeah.
What was the closing thing?
Just like closing thoughts and crap like that.
Yeah.
So what did we learn here today? That Ryan would rather kill a 3-year-old to death
I
than...
still think we should.
About stuff.
What were you saying, Ryan? Ryan, what were you saying?
I think we should still do the would you rather. I think we should still do the would you rather.
Alright, but we have till 3.
Yeah, we got about 10 minutes.
We've got till
Hmm?
3.
Oh, sweet.
But, so what did we all learn today? That Ryan would rather
See.
die killing a 3-year-old than go up against 096.
Yes. Yeah.
That's the sentence I never thought I'd say. Ryan, you got would you rather set up?
Yeah, I'm trying to. I'm having. Let me think.
So, well, did we learn? That thing about Ryan.
Finding-
I would be willing to go to Repticon if he invited me.
Hey, someone pull. Someone find a better one than the version that I'm going through, because I can't find anything that's actually interesting.
I don't think my internet can handle me doing anything at the same time as this, so... Can, like, Gary or Justin do it?
There it is.
So, Ryan, you would rather keep the black hole than the TARDIS door thing? The groundhog door?
Well, okay, the reason I say I'd prefer to have the black hole is because it's actually contained, A, and B, it provides the energy required for its own containment. So it's not going to come loose unless something breaks. If you ever look inside the door, then you will be stuck in an infinite loop. The black hole will eventually dissipate.
No, it won't. It's an SCP. It'll live forever. Did I tell you? Okay. I just want to say this.
Fine, then it provides infinite energy.
I just want to go ahead and say it, just because there's a funny one I read about. There's one. This is not a JSCP, but there's one I read about that's basically a thing that explains everyone's fixation on America and it being great and all that stuff. There's one that's like some kind of like large machinery underneath some cemetery. I don't remember exactly where, but it's supposed to be like some giant machine that like it influences the spread of ideas. Like it'll make certain ideas more popular to certain people, like stuff like America's great or like anything along those kinds of lines. But like any negative feelings about America, it will make less popular in terms of belief. So I just thought that was an interesting one I wanted to say. Your thoughts on that one, Ryan?
Someone find a more someone find a more interesting would you rather, because mine is really boring.
Gary?
I can't find any of the superpower ones that are
Gary?
insane.
Hold on.
Ryan, what's your thought? Ryan,
Hold on.
Ryan, what's your thoughts on that SCP?
What? Which one?
The America one I just said.
Okay.
Oh,
So
okay.
I've got some about a boring one, but whatever. Would you rather be rich or be president?
Rich.
President.
Fifth.
Ryan.
80% says be very rich, and only 20% say the president.
Alright, more interesting one, please.
Would you rather be a merman or a centaur?
Centaur.
Merman. If it means I can explore more of the ocean than anyone else could.
I'd rather be a centaur.
I don't
You
want either.
would you always be 10 minutes late or always an hour early?
Oh god.
10 minutes late, already there. Kidding.
An hour early.
Hour
I'm already
early.
there.
An hour early, but think
I
about
gotta-
it, because we're in school.
Do you know how much work you could get done?
We would have to be an hour early for every class, which means we have to complete the class an hour before it even starts, or 15 minutes before it even starts.
But it also means you get to go home an hour
I
early.
don't.
That-
You also get to go home an
That-
hour
okay,
early.
here we go.
But that also means you have to wake up
One.
earlier.
Would you rather have a cat-sized lion or a lion-sized cat?
Lion-sized cat, that sounds
What?
amazing.
Lion size.
Cat-sized
Alright, would
lion.
you-
What are you talking about?
Like a lion that's the size of a
Alright.
cat,
Would
but
you?
it's still like a lion.
Yeah.
Specifically cat, not feline, Ryan. I know they're the same thing, but no. It'd be a small lion.
I'd rather have the cat-sized
Yeah,
lion.
man. Yeah, a cat-sized lion.
Oh, here we go.
I want my
I
cat to
love
be
this
giant.
one because I already know my answer for this one.
Alright.
Would you rather have a dragon or have every car you want?
Dragon.
Dragon.
Do I get to specify what kind of
Dragon.
dragon?
Okay, I say dragon also.
Do I get to specify what kind of dragon?
All it says is dragon, so I presume so. Yes.
Alright. Yeah, I would
Alright, I
I
got
would
one.
mess around with it. I would
think
get a
so.
Dutch. I would have a Dutch angel dragon, just cause like, yeah, I get the whole thing.
Okay.
It's like no one's gonna want like a dragon.
Okay,
around,
this
but
one's
let's
very
do
very
that.
controversial. All right.
Go for
Would
it.
you rather be Iron Man or Batman?
Iron Man.
Iron Man.
Batman.
Batman.
Okay. What?
Batman.
Alright.
Yes.
Iron Man, or Batman is cool and all, and he's rich, but Iron Man
Iron
can
Man-
actually do stuff.
Tony's the better millionaire playboy.
Yeah,
Batman's
Tony
rich.
Stark is better at.
That's
Tony
superpower.
Stark is
Batman's
better
been
at
against people like
everything.
Brainiac.
Iron Man fights like
Superman,
Thanos.
Darkseid.
Iron Man gets to
Yes,
fight.
Batman's
You know who
most
Thanos
powerful.
lost to?
Batman's
Darkseid.
most powerful move. Batman's most powerful move
Yes,
is calling
yes.
Superman.
Is right.
That's
Gary is right.
most powerful.
Whereas everyone else's power is to call Iron Man. Because he's apparently the freaking strongest of the Avengers.
No Hulk.
Hulk is.
Sorry, most powerful. Sorry, not strongest, most powerful.
Okay, would
My-
you rather wake
Well,
up
that's
in an
debatable.
unknown desert, wake
Guys,
up,
guys,
or
listen.
wake up in a rowboat
Wait,
in
guys,
the middle
guys,
of a big unknown body of water?
What? What'd you say, Ryan?
What?
He stood up in front of the world and said, I am Iron Man.
Yeah.
What's going on?
Hmm.
What's going on? What's the question?
My parents have gotten into the Iron Man versus Batman debate over here.
Oh my gosh, please tell me about it.
Oh,
Batman.
Better side
Iron Man has better sidekicks.
than Robin.
He is-
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Iron Man has better sidekicks, can fly, has better powers, and has revealed his identity.
That last one doesn't
Batman
sound
has
so.
Superman that beats all of them, maybe except for the Hulk.
Again, Batman's best power is calling Superman. That is not what we're comparing here.
But we're talking about
Batman?
sidekicks currently.
He's not
You
Batman's
said
sidekick.
sidekicks
All right, no,
currently.
He's
You
not
gotta
Batman's
think,
sidekick.
Batman has to help us.
Superman is not Batman's
but
sidekick.
that,
Whoever
okay.
said that is whoever
But
said that.
Superman
Iron
is
Man
only
doesn't have sidekicks.
Superman is a special.
Iron
He is
Patriot. Iron
War
Patriot.
Superman is a
Machine, but he's
special
not even really
character in
sidekick.
terms of Batman.
Iron
But
Patriot is technically Iron Man's
Listen,
sidekick.
Gary. Superman is Superman is not not a regular character. Superman shows up every now and then when we're talking about Batman. Robin is in every Batman. Robin can be
That's not
discussed. He's
true.
always there. Superman is
No, he's
unreliable.
not.
No.
Robin's not
Technically
always
speaking,
there.
technically speaking, if we're talking about Justice League, then Superman did have to listen to Batman.
I don't care. He was not Batman's sidekick.
No, because they had the main five, like the big five more or less.
Iron Man is better than Batman. Are we done now?
Aquaman.
Iron Man is better than Batman, 1 versus 1. But if we bring in the entire universe, both universes,
Guys.
then Superman.
Guys. Should I make a poll?
Yes, make a poll.
Make it, and we'll check it out next. We'll check it out next time.
Sure.
Yeah.
But Superman's literally indestructible.
Alright.
No. I said Captain Marvel could beat the stuffing out of Superman until she got tired. Then Superman would win. But
They haven't seen what she
not in the movies. Does anyone know anything about Captain Marvel? Because I only know like very little bits.
Yeah,
All I know is I need saving.
I know a good bit.
I would like to.
If I need saving, I don't care who comes, just save me.
my mom likes Thor and Aquaman.
No, I don't like Aquaman.
No, okay.
Man is like a wonder Woman. He is very creepy.
Can you guys hear what my mom is saying?
To an extent.
No, not really.
sometimes.
What? Oh, thank goodness. No,
Oh, they're making a Captain Marvel movie.
you know what? I'm gonna unplug my mic so you can hear.
Is Iron Man 1 or 2 words? I can never remember.
What was the question? I couldn't hear you there.
Is Iron Man 1 or 2 words?
Iron Man is 2, technically speaking.
Iron Man is better.
No, come on.
In every way. shape,
Batman is
and
better.
form. Now, Tony Stark has more money.
He's got
If
more.
I
owns his
argue
own
that
production
milkshake is a food. I shall argue that Batman is better.
He did this.
What?
He's saying if he argued that milkshakes are a food instead of a drink, then he will take us to the deck.
He can
Come on,
argue, but
yeah, we can argue, but come on. Iron Man's got more toys. He's more resources.
he has a whole company making stuff.
Well,
just for-
Batman has a company making
Yeah, but
stuff.
secret. Iron Man just don't care. That's how bad he is. He don't care.
But my
If
wife
you-
would rather have Thor.
Yeah.
If you've seen
Because he's prettier.
If you've seen Death Battle, then Iron Man owns Batman's car.
Yes, he does.
That's the,
That's only gonna get it.
That's I forgot about that. That's amazing.
If I need saving, I want the Marvel Universe to come and save me.
More Thor.
I want some member of Marvel Universe to come save me.
Spider-Man is
Because-
the best.
New York is better than Gotham, by the way.
Spider-Man?
New York is better than Gotham, by the way.
Spider-Man is the best.
Spider-Man. Spider-Man is Marvel.
I know. Spider-Man's the best.
We know that.
Spider-Man
Yes.
me too.
That's
There's
superhero.
more characters. I got a better shot.
Okay.
Okay, guys, I have a very serious.
I will admit the one thing.
Wait.
Guys, wait.
Movies, Marvel
Wait.
is way better than DC based on the movies anyway.
Wait.
Oh,
I have a
Marvel's way
question.
better than DC, with the exception of Superman. He should defect.
Hold on, guys, I have a question.
Superman should defect.
Should I just have an Iron Man and Batman, or have it be who's better between Iron Man and Batman, but have Spider-Man as an answer as well?
Yes. That's Spider-Man.
Yeah, do it.
who's better? Yeah, I think the second one.
Well, that's
But,
fine,
alright,
but I'm still voting for Iron
but-
Man.
Mom, you do risk, if you're saying you want the Marvel universe to come save you, you do risk the chance of getting Squirrel Girl.
Yes.
Hey, the Squirrel Girl's... Ryan, do you remember what Ben said about Squirrel Girl? Squirrel is a bad.
Yeah.
Remember that, Ryan?
Yeah, it's true. I looked it up. Yeah, she did that. She
Ryan,
beat Galactus.
I don't know what
Ryan. Do you remember that
Galactus
video I
could
showed you?
actually eat Superman.
you guys are too young to have watched the Justice League a long time ago, like cartoons. But they had the Wonder Twins
Wanna
in
bet?
there.
Wanna
It
bet?
would be
I've
my
seen them.
luck they would
I've
send
seen
the
'em.
Wonder
I've
Twins
seen 'em.
to save me. I would rather have schools.
Ryan. Do you remember that?
Do not
remember
say
the
the
video I
Wonder
showed you?
What is she talking about? What year? What year?
What?
Ryan, do you remember
What
that?
year? What ones? They have a bunch of series basically. What one? Like what year?
Oh, I have that dude from.
She doesn't
Oh
know.
Lord, no! I was.
Ah.
It was a long time ago. I'm really old. Just look up Wonder Twins. I'm sure that they're on YouTube somewhere.
Twins, I've seen them.
Jan and Jan.
I'm sure you got several things going.
Guys, the poll
Yeah,
is up.
Wonder Powers activate.
The poll is
Wonder
up.
Twin powers.
The poll is up, guys.
Wonder Twins.
Guys, the poll is up. The poll is up.
The poll's up. All right.
Yeah.
Ryan, you should get Ryan.
I can't.
Ryan.
No, I don't have
Ryan.
it on.
Ryan. You need to get
Amino.
Furry Amino so that Gary doesn't win. You need to get Furry Amino so that Gary doesn't win.
I don't know how to explain it.
Okay.
I muted them. They can still hear me. I didn't mute my mic.
They can hear you.
Yeah, we can't hear them, but they can hear me.
Are you serious, Ryan?
I'll leave you alone.
God dang it.
Wow.
So have any of y'all seen the new Titans?
Teen Titans Go or what?
No, the new Titans, like the Titans one.
Don't know what you're talking about. Ryan.
What?
Ryan. Can you hear me?
What?
You need to
Yes.
get Furry Amino so that Gary doesn't win. So that Iron Man wins. Otherwise, Gary's gonna get the
Oh
heads up.
gosh,
What?
you can't vote in your own poll, can you?
Me.
I can vote. Yeah, no, I can vote.
The
I'm voting.
best.
I'm voting. Hold on. I'm gonna go vote. I forgot I can do that.
There we go. I'm like, you could do that. I don't have to.
Oh, I should have done Spider-Man. No, I'm going Iron Man on this one. Between those two, as much as I like
Yeah,
Spider-Man,
we have to make sure he wins.
yes. Although Gary's gonna screw that up for us, isn't he?
You know it.
Ryan, you need to get Amino so that you can beat Gary, so that we can have Iron Man win. It's about time you get the app, Ryan, so that Gary doesn't win. Ryan?
No.
Like 6 minutes late, right?
Yeah, I know we're 6 minutes late.
We know.
Yeah, this is
We don't care.
it's a suggestion.
Does this mean I can go now?
Do you need to go?
Gary's like, I've been waiting.
If everyone
Wait,
needs,
do you need to leave? I have zero
not
reason
really.
to not. I have zero reason to leave. I have nothing better to do.
except all the work you need to do.
Yeah, but I mean, is that really gonna get done?
No.
No.
then no, I don't.
And on that note, we're gonna end today's episode. This has been episode 2 of Rando Rants. Don't know what I'm gonna title it.
Ah!
I don't know, should I just
That's
title it
gonna
Off Track or something?
The editing.
What?
Right,
Is it right?
we need okay. We should actually just do a DC versus Marvel debate. Settle it right here, right now.
Marvel.
No. Next episode
Marvel.
on Rando Rants,
Marvel.
we finished the discussion against Marvel
Alright, we'll save this for next
versus
time.
DC.
We'll save this for next time, guys. We'll save this so that we have something to talk about next time.
Michael.
What?
Hey, Michael.
What?
You should like look at the feeds like right now.
The poll.
Gary, I'm gonna need you to say hero in a really funny way, real quickly. And everyone else who said Michael, do the same. Oh god, I already have... Please not like that. Please not like that. Like, say it like Ryan did.
Oh god.
Hello?
Holy crap, Batman and Spider-Man are neck and neck.
Hello? Yeah, go Batman.
Guys, Iron Man! Iron Man needs to win.
No, Spider-Man.
Alright, Gary, I need you to say
I
hero.
don't care who wins between Batman and Spider-Man. No
Gary?
Iron Man.
Gary, real quickly, I need you to say, Gary, real quickly, I need you to say hero in a funny way. Not with, please no ear rape, just do it in a funny way. Alright, that's good enough. And Justin, I'm pretty sure you've said my name too, so you got to do the same.
What was it?
Hero. Like H-I-R-O, the Japanese name.
Hero?
Yeah.
Oh.
Was that, who is that? Is that Gary or is that Justin? I can't tell.
Shadow.
That was
Uh-oh.
Alright, well that's what I'm gonna have to work with. Great. That's what I'm working with.
Hey, Michael. Michael,
What?
have you looked at the comments yet?
Yes, I saw Cookie Monster is not a viable option.
Cookie Monster's always an option.
I don't think the Sesame Street universe can even touch the Marvel or DC
What are you
universe.
talking about? Sesame Street has like Dracula and all that, man.
Alright,
They do actually have a
Destroy the
vampire. No, you're right. They do.
I
They
imagine.
have
Elmo
a
owns
girl
the
with
world.
autism, alright?
That has. Wait, no, wait. Now I'm taking this seriously. They have a vampire. Elmo owns a world, as in a planet, which means Elmo has to be richer than both Tony Stark and Batman combined.
Oh god.
And then Bert and Ernie are
Means
gay.
Elmo is number 1!
Justin, what the heck did you say?
Oh yeah.
They do actually have an alien.
Yeah. They have a fairy in there too, if I remember. That's how goddamn long ago.
They have
See?
something with
Elmo wins!
Alright, guys, I'm afraid I'm gonna have to change the subject.
Alright, let's
Real quickly, guys. We're gonna have to save the whole Marvel DC maybe Elmo thing for later. But I did find this one question I want you guys' opinion on. Choose fire, earth, water, or wind. Pyrokinesis.
Fire!
Pyrokinesis,
Earth.
hydrokinesis, geokinesis, or aerokinesis. Fire, earth, Ryan.
Aerokinesis.
Avatar.
What?
Fire!
I said Avatar.
Fire!
That's not an option, Ryan.
Earth.
It's really obvious which one I picked.
Avatar. I want to be Avatar. I choose Avatar.
Ryan, you should totally pick water
It's
so
gonna
that.
save you.
Ryan, you should totally pick water so that we can all be
See
something
what you
different.
started, Ryan. There we go.
Ryan, you should totally be water so that we all have something different.
You're saying I can't pick fire type. You're saying I can't pick. That's irresponsible.
I'm just saying you should, since
You can
Gary
choose
has
anything.
fire. You can choose anything. I'm just saying, if you can't think of anything, go with water.
No, fire.
Fire. Alright, fire is the most chosen. By the way.
Abilities and
Fire is
yeah, man, fire is awesome. Why would you not choose fire?
the percentages. The percentages
There's
are
not a reason not to choose fire.
the percentages
Unless, hold on, correction. Hold. The only reason you should not choose fire is if you're a basic soldier inside the Fire Nation. They actually have to have fire around them. But if you're like Zuko, he can create fire. Then obviously fire.
It's just saying it's just saying fire, earth, water, or wind. That's literally all it's saying.
Pyrokinesis?
I went ahead and said pyrokinesis, hydrokinesis, geokinesis, or aerokinesis. I went ahead and said that just to make it more fun. It's literally just fire, earth, water, or wind.
Yeah, pyrokinesis. Out of those pyrokinesis, it has to be pyrokinesis. Now, let me explain why. Let me explain
pyrokinesis is at
why all of you are wrong.
Hold on. Pyrokinesis is at 49.1%. Earth is at 9.4%. Water is at 30.2%, and wind is at 11.3%. It's obvious which one I picked.
Which one did you
Air?
pick?
Yes, thank you, Gary.
Because you're full of hot air.
Is it bad that I actually found that funny?
Yes, it is bad.
Maybe, because I found that unfunny.
Yeah. But
a lot of people are following me because of this
okay,
poll.
so let me
by the
explain
way.
why all of you are wrong.
By the way, a lot of people are following me because of this poll. By the way, just to let you guys know.
Woo! Yeah, we're getting you followers because I'm just that awesome.
Yeah.
Well.
Fight. Yeah.
Well, Batman and Spider-Man are still neck and neck.
Woo! Go Batman, Spider-Man. You got
Guys,
this.
no, we need Iron Man.
I don't care.
Again, let me explain why all of you are wrong about the about pyrokinesis. It has to be the best because with pyrokinesis, if you can just create fire, you have an infinite supply of energy.
Same with wind, to be fair.
You can, if you understand how it works, you can create updrafts and have all the same powers of an airbender.
Not to the extent.
If you again
to a very small extent.
Not to the same extent, but
to a very small extent. You can create
same,
updrafts. That's about it.
Not to a very small extent. You can fly. You could fly.
If you can utilize
lightning.
it.
Don't forget the lightning. You also have the lightning ability. Lightning,
if you can.
Lightning.
No, this is not Avatar. It's fire, earth, water, or air. Literally, that's all it is. It doesn't even say kinesis. It just says fire, earth, water, or air.
I don't care. Michael, you started this debate.
I said kinesis, not Avatar.
And I'm going on kinesis.
Yeah, but Gary's trying to bring it to
being
Avatar.
able to control fire is still.
Gary's trying to bring it to Avatar by saying you have lightning powers. I'm like, no, that's Avatar. That's electrokinesis, not fire. That's not fire.
Actually,
fire,
no, I don't think you understand, Michael. Gary's not wrong.
Fire is a byproduct of lightning strikes, not the other way around.
No. You could still create lightning. Lightning is just plasma. Plasma is just superheated air. If you can control fire, you can control that. You
so
can
what
make
happens
lightning.
if you hit someone with plasma?
I already told you. Blood explosion.
You'd explode. Yes, I got it. Also, just
Do
real
explain.
quickly, there's this one poll someone made. It was like they were asking what they should draw. The options were a shark boy, a llama boy, and Puro. Unfortunately, mine was the lowest picked. The one I voted for.
What was yours?
Puro from Changed.
What
It's at 21.1%. Shark Boy is at 47.4%, which is at the leading, and then 31.6% is the llama. I wanted Pearl to win. I'm sad now.
Wallet. Are you going uptown?
No.
Well, here's the hoping that Iron Man will win people will come to their senses and Iron Man will win.
It's mine now.
Anyways,
I traded. I gave you the wallet for $1.
Anyways, that has been Rando Rants episode 2. And my god, I'm gonna have a lot of editing to do for this one. Thanks, guys.
Oh, you almost got it.
You're welcome,
You
Michael.
almost got it. Oh, she got
I
it.
freaking hate you guys so much.
You're welcome,
Michael.
I'm just gonna cut that entire part out. So if you'd like to say any more Michaels, go ahead.
Okay, Michael.
Stop, you're wearing out the power of the word. Stop. You're
Okay.
wearing out the power.
Bye, guys.
of the
Bye.
word.
I
Bye.
kicked Justin from the chat.
See you, Gary.
I kicked
Bye.
I kicked Justin from the chat.
Wait, how does this sound?
What was that?
What does that sound like?
It sounds like you're.
What do you mean, what was that?
It sounds like you're rubbing it against something. Ryan, I have a question. What does this sound like? Does this make a sound at all?
One-handed clapping. One-handed clapping.
That was one-handed clapping?
Yeah, that was one-handed clapping.
Does this sound like anything at all?
No, I don't hear anything.
I'm reading the mic,
There we
so
go.
I'm reading the mic, so that's what I'm doing.
I'm back.
Yeah, I know. I kicked you. I just kicked him again. I kicked him again.
Gosh.
Stop trying.
Oh my god. Ryan, should I? Ryan,
What?
should I?
Should you do what?
Should I?
Should you what?
do the thing that I did twice already?
Yeah, do it again. Do it again. Do it again. Do it again. This is way too entertaining.
He's back.
Why do you keep joining? Okay, stop kicking. Stop kicking.
Whoa, what in the world's that noise? I can't hear what you're saying, Justin.
So loud. Mute.
Hi.
I muted you, Justin.
Hi, Justin.
For whatever reason, that was just blasted in my headphones. Way loud.
Yeah,
I
same
muted
here.
him.
Same here. Ryan. Unmute him.
What?
Actually, I have a better idea.
Alright. I can't unmute him.
I got rid of him.
I literally couldn't unmute him. He
Yeah,
would have to-
I said I got a better idea, and I got rid of him.
You shall never kick me.
Oh, good. Actually, that fixed the mic problem.
I know, that's what I was trying
I
to do.
muted you because because whenever you talked, it sounded like all the RIP headphones users. It really did.
Oh my god.
It was RIP headphone users.
So, anyways, now that the episode's coming to a close, what's everyone's
Ugh.
closing thoughts? What have we learned today? That humanity creates really stupid stuff.
Michael.
Yes.
Michael's real name.
Yeah, I'm gonna have so much editing to do things like... I could just be like, screw it, but... I mean, to be fair,
Well,
if anyone really cared about
okay.
finding my last name, finding my name, they could easily find it. Heck, they could
How?
find my... they could look at my other channel.
Yeah, exactly. That hiding the name isn't really gonna do anything.
Yeah, I thought of it...
if you were open about your name on the other channel.
Here's the thing. Like I said, the whole point is to separate the two channels. It's like, if anyone cares to search at the other channel, they can, but... You know what? Screw it. It's gonna be less work for me to do, so... Because you know how much work that would be, right? Do you realize how long this video is gonna be? It's gonna be like 3 hours. Do you really think I have enough time to go through, look all that stuff, find every little instance of you guys saying Michael?
Yes.
No, I don't. I don't have that kind.
Wait,
I mean, I
he
have
has
the time.
Flood?
What?
Wait, Mario has the flood in Super Smash.
Yeah.
He just
The Flash
he just
Liquidizer
sprayed-
Ultra Dowsing Device. Yes.
I didn't know he did.
He's had that since Brawl. Well, Justin left.
Keep in mind, I never use Mario. I don't know.
Yeah, he had it since Brawl.
I don't know what he has and doesn't have.
In Melee, his down B was the same as Luigi's, where he does like the little spin. But ever since Brawl, he had Flood. And he's had the cape since Brawl as well. Or actually, I think since Melee. Yeah, since Melee, because Melee's the first game to have side Bs. But yeah, so we've learned today that humanity creates really stupid stuff. And Ryan, could you please see if you can get that commercial done soon? I would love to have you make a commercial for the sleep lock pillow.
But I also want...
Ryan? Ryan?
Yeah.
Are you still there?
I'll try. I'll try to do it.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm still here. I'm not leaving the call.
Alright. You basically have until the end of the week. So, yeah. That's it. That's it for Rando Rants. Everyone's... What?
I have literally nothing but time. I said I have literally nothing but time.
I am about to press the end call. Everyone say goodbye.
Why?
We need to end the episode, dude. We should have ended the episode 30 minutes ago. We added an extra 30 minutes to this episode, dude.
Mm-hmm. Of course, it did go into the DC versus Marvel debate, which means it was gonna happen.
I'm debating whether or not I want
to. Way.
I'm debating whether or not I want to cut you off mid-sentence. But just say goodbye.
Stop talking, man.
Just say goodbye and finish the episode, please. We have other things we need to be doing. Gary and Justin got the heck out of there. Alright, that was Rando Rants. That was it. That was Rando Rants episode 2. I'll see you guys whenever I make my next video. Anyways, bye.